Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Season 7 finale!
Hello.
Jason over here, Clev Man.
Hi, friends.
And Marky Mark over there.
Yo!
All right, so I'm there.
You got a good angle here. Looks good.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You should have seen the setup before.
It was not great.
Yeah, we were on the couch, and it looked really bad.
Yeah, it was not a great look for the show.
So this won't be the permanent thing. We're just doing this for the special award show here.
This is a good nook for
Yeah, good little podcast. We could have 5 people on this show.
You could.
Yeah. Pretty good new little studio
Have you
setup.
ever had Connor on the show?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I texted with him yesterday. So
I never talk. That guy doesn't talk to me
Oh
anymore.
yeah, he said he hadn't talked to you since like May. So yeah, that's right. You probably haven't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. I was even like, dude, you're still alive when he texted me. So yeah,
He's busy. He's got a wife.
he's
and
busy
stuff.
being engaged.
Yeah.
He's like 4th or 5th one. He's on a roll.
All right. Well, that just got
No.
us. Hopefully he doesn't watch the show.
I said that to his face yesterday. So
No,
yeah.
he's fine. His fiance.
Clev Man is in the house,
Yeah.
folks.
His fiance is super nice. All right.
How's it look? I can't
This is
see
cool.
from here.
It's good.
It looks good.
I'm gonna.
You need to get some glasses, bro. Can't see.
I got glasses, bro.
I'm gonna share the show. Do my
Share a
job.
clock. Go ahead and pull up your Instagram.
I tagged us.
Okay.
I saw it. You did.
Thank you. Mr. Instagram. If you guys haven't followed, Ultra Clev Master 95.
No, it's Kilgore Trout 1 is my name on there.
Oh, okay.
I
All
tried to
right.
spam my
Share a
record account
clock.
the other
And
day.
Share a clock is huge, huge, huge this week. We got a lot of prizes to give away.
Share a what?
So, yeah, Share a clock. If you share and like, give us a like and share, and you will be entered into a winning to win.
I've been told it's share a clock,
Plenty.
so
Plenty.
I'm going to share on Instagram here. On the
Hello.
podcast. There's
Plenty
Matt.
of these prizes.
Mark.
So many prizes to give away.
I'm behind.
So what you're
Matt's
gonna do?
64
Share
collection.
it, like it.
I love the guy. It's a bummer he collects 64. But
Oh my
we
God.
Oh
forgive
my
him.
God,
There we go.
64 is good, dude.
How-
What is up with so much heat you get for that? You
Because
get so
people-
much heat.
You know I just do it because I love you. Like it's fine that you collect it.
No,
it's fine.
it's like
All these old fuckers that are just so mad about 64.
Yeah, it's like it's just old people that
It's true.
that fucking hate on it.
Yeah, it's true.
So
People my age, people like early 30s and mid 20s, they love it.
That's true. Yep.
And then
I would
you-
say it's mid 30s and above are like nah,
Yeah.
Share a clock, baby.
because it
Let's
doesn't
do
hold up.
this.
Yes, it does. It absolutely does. PS1 doesn't hold up.
That's true. That's true too.
All right.
Oh man. All right, we got a bunch of people. Oh.
They're pouring in.
All right.
Pouring in. Remember, share, like the show, be entered in to win some gifts. Hell, man, we could just give some away here on air. I don't care, man.
Yeah, we'll figure out. Share the damn show.
Give them away. Yep.
Yep, we got all kinds of stuff.
Cheryl Cock.
Cheryl Cock.
Cheryl Cock.
It's Cheryl Cock time.
She's a guest star next time.
Could collect for something way cooler like the Dreamcast.
Yep.
Because it's super cool. Really fun system.
Yeah.
It actually is pretty fucking
Right,
awesome.
yeah,
And
exactly.
I have a bunch of Dreamcast
Yeah.
games. Okay. Who's doing the? Do you want the intro?
I don't care. Yeah, I mean, I can do that.
All right. You ready?
Season 7 finale.
Love that you
How many?
started
What
on
episode
chatting.
is it anyway? If we did have the episode count, do we have?
7,000.
36.
Jesus, that's a lot of episodes this season.
7,000.
We used to do 10 a season. What's up, Dom? What's up, Chris? What's up, Colin? What's up, Susan? What's up, Jeff? What's up, Matt Mays?
Racer X is streaming right now. He's not here for the award.
Racer X is streaming. He's not here for the award show. This is a special event.
Speed Racer.
That motherfucker.
Speed Racer was a good show.
If
I've
anyone's
never
on
watched.
here, go to Racer X's thing and say, guys, get the fuck out of here. Let's go watch Matty Ice and Marky Mark. Also, if Chaman's doing it, do the same.
Yeah.
Tell him I
There's
like
one
Speed Racer.
Podcast tonight that matters. One show. This is it.
And it's
Win
episode
prizes.
7,000.
Man.
Banter and babble. They don't even think about going on Monday nights. They know. They know.
Perfect here. Weird camera angle. Well, you should have seen it before. It was not good. It was the best we
Alright.
could come
Is
up
it? I
with.
think it's good.
All right, you ready?
Let's do this.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome, everybody, to the Season 7 finale. the special award show of the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast. They said it couldn't happen. They said season 7 was going to last for the end of time. But no, tonight is the finale. This is the last episode of season 7. And it's, of course, we end every season with an amazing award show. And who do we bring on, Matt?
None other than Mr. Jason Clevenger, Mr. Clev Man.
Clev Man.
Thank you for returning for the award show.
Thanks for the invite.
It's the third year in a row, I think.
Yeah, it is third year. We've done other ones too because we did our top 10 like of the decade too.
Yeah.
I think the
Yep.
third or fourth.
Yeah, we did. That was a good one too.
That was a good one. Yep.
Yeah, some people, Clev Man, you either love him or hate him.
Yep.
Some people,
I like it that way.
some people just turn the fucking show off.
Yep, I like it that
Like,
way.
they're done. But some people are turning the show up. They're turning the volume up.
They come for the controversy.
That's
Yes,
it, yeah.
it's
And
the most controversial man.
and this is the most controversial episode that we do usually.
Honored to be here. Love being controversial.
So what's going on tonight, guys? It's our season 7 finale award show, and this we are going to get to the award show, but we're also going to do kind of like a mini podcast like we normally do at the beginning of the show here. So stay tuned. We're going to get into these juicy awards.
And don't worry, God of War isn't going to win every single award that we
Thank
have to
God.
give out.
Yeah.
Yes, we're going to talk about that and how.
We are going to talk about the Game Awards,
Yes,
right?
we are
Yeah.
going to
I
mention
actually liked
that
them. I actually liked them.
in our news segment. We'll bring that up.
Yeah.
So then we do have also a neighborhood watch.
Oh yeah, shit.
We do actually have a neighborhood watch, which is
Where's my script?
kind of shocking
Where is it?
I don't know what that means.
as Matt has lost his script. I have the scripts right here.
You got both of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just going to sing an E40 lyric about Neighborhood Watch. Better watch that ass. I'm a paper boy and I collect that cash.
So I don't know how we're gonna do this, bro. There's only one script.
Oh God. You only have one script?
I wrote it by hand. We don't have a printer here
You
yet.
got good handwriting.
How did you think that was gonna work out?
I don't know. I thought you'd be sitting next to me.
Am I good? I'm not sounding quiet or anything, right?
No.
You sound
Okay.
fine.
All right.
Yeah, you sound good.
All right. So yes, let's go ahead and get into neighborhood watch.
Better
So
watch
here you
that
go.
ass.
This
What the fuck is this?
that's your line right there, Jason.
What?
That's you right there.
Okay.
You play that character.
All right, but you got to do the police officer line first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. That
Okay.
Matt's police officer.
All right.
No spoilies.
Okay.
Yep. This is the
Oh God. This is something we should shoot after.
do it.
You
Fuck
wanna-
it. We're doing it live.
We're doing it live?
I mean, we're gonna do a live one. Yeah.
Okay.
For these guys
Yeah.
here tuning
Tie
in.
down.
Neighborhood
Mother down.
watch. People want to know. Just hand that paper
Final
over
Fantasy
to me.
3.
Oh my God. So, okay. This is gonna be a nightmare. Let's get it. All right.
$132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Coverage
fuck is
code 3.
happening?
Being sent.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
You're going away for a long time, monkey. No more stealing bikes for you.
Ooh, ooh, ah.
Detective Reichert, you did it again. The city of Essexville would be lost without you.
The fuck is happening?
Thanks, officer, but it's all in a day's work.
Yeah. Well, either way, we want you to come back later tonight and award you with the Medal of Honor. We didn't prepare for this.
Okay, fine. Just let me go swing by and pick up Miss Mandarin K. My girl's half the reason these cases get solved.
Oh, no.
1 hour later. Hey, Mandarin. The police, they want to honor us tonight for a...
Is that what it was?
Yeah, you forgot to download gunshot noise?
Dude, I gotta be honest.
This is terrible. I wrote this. It's pretty good. And yeah.
Well,
No,
yeah.
it's fucking Oscar caliber.
You know, if we would have had to, let's just do it after the show.
We're doing it after the
This
show.
is fucked. Man, scuffed.
Are you sure? It was such a good start. I had a great monkey noise.
You know what? You did have a good monkey noise.
You did.
We were so prepared for everything.
We were literally a half an hour of sitting here at 7:30 being
I was
like,
playing Vampire Survivors.
This is the most prepared we've ever been for a
I didn't
show.
know you didn't make 2 fucking scripts up.
You want me to handwrite this both?
What the fuck, Mark? What the fuck?
I don't know.
I
All
told you. I said, you got that Neighborhood Watch stuff ready to go?
This is like Beowulf all over again. Just tune into just listen to the audio version. We'll have a nice, really sexy version of
I
that.
say we go again.
Hi, Eddie.
No, absolutely not. I will not do that again.
I'll do it after. I don't give a fuck.
It was so bad.
Okay.
We'll get it after. I promise. It'll be the best Neighborhood Watch, and then
Gonna
we'll
be
just
fucking epic.
and we'll even cut it so that people
Okay.
can just catch that part. All right. So now that that's done,
Hi, Eddie.
let's get into what we've been doing, what we've been playing. There's been a lot going on. We've had a lot of time to catch up on some games and, play some games. So I'll go over a couple of games I've been playing, actually. So I'm sure it's going to come up later. There was a game that came out recently called Tactics Ogre. So Mark's just...
Killed me.
Dude.
Killed me.
What do you want to do?
No, we're good. Let's roll. Killed me. No, that's fine. Let's go.
All right.
Let's fucking go.
So,
LFG.
Ward show. We promoted for it. Let's go.
all right. It's okay. Neighborhood Watch. We'll get it later.
Better watch that ass.
Better watch that ass. So, Tactics Ogre came out recently,
Indeed, it did.
and
I might have some things to say about that today.
yeah, I was watching Sarah play it because she's big into the Ogre Battle, like Tactics Ogre's game,
As am I.
and I'm like, man, I got to check this fucking game out. So I have a copy on Switch, and it's one of the Fire Emblem was kind of my first entry into that style of game. This game, I didn't know what I was going to think of it because I played Ogre Battle 64. That game's insanely in depth. There's way more to
Tactics
it.
Ogre is too.
And yeah, Tactics Ogre, there's a lot to it, but it's a little more forgiving. Like you can,
It's more streamlined than it used to because it's got new next gen updates. So yeah, they've fixed it for now.
so I've had a ton of fun playing that. I haven't gotten very far.
Proud of you.
I know you're going to talk about that one later.
Yep.
Played a little bit of God of War. I don't have much of an opinion on it. I haven't played enough of it. Been playing a lot of Genshin Impact, which I never thought I'd say, but that game's fucking phenomenal.
I'm gonna check it out. I've always been curious about it.
And then finally, I sat down and started playing some Symphony of the Night, and I'm already half the way through that game.
You never played it?
No, I've started it and stopped it multiple times, and I've never just sat down and really put some time into it.
Great.
I've beaten it as Richter, gotten through it as Richter, just for a quick speed run for an achievement, and playing through as Alucard. It's starting to get me more into the Metroidvania style
That's
of games.
great.
Yeah.
It's not the best one, but it's great.
No.
Started it. Yep.
Yeah, it's been a ton of fun. I just got to the Upside Down Castle,
Sweet.
so I will
Gotta get
probably
that. Was it 211%? I think is
something like
something
that.
like that. Yep.
So I'll have that finished probably in the next couple weeks,
good one.
I'd say.
Yep.
What about you, Mark? What have you been playing?
So I have, last time when we left off, I was getting super hyped for the new Pokemon. So Pokemon Violet, I did get that. We've been gone for 3 weeks, so it's been a while. And I was super pumped to play it, and I played it a little bit, but when we're moving into a new place and everything, you kind of run out of chances to sit down and play it. So what I did play of it, I really enjoyed. I know a lot of people freaked
So
out
it's
about
not
it.
buggy. Everybody that's really liked it said it's fine. It's
I mean,
buggy, but you can play it.
Yeah, I'll probably touch more on that later, but it's not as bad as everybody
That's what I
freaks out
figured.
about it, but I mean, that's the thing. I can't really say too much about it because I haven't played it a ton. So
But Rick has, John has, they all said it's fine.
yeah, so I mean, I've enjoyed it, what I've played of it so far, but yeah, it took forever to get moving and everything, tons of trips. And so I've been playing on the computer lately. I've actually been doing some PC gaming. I've been jumping into Apex Legends, which is nuts because I suck. I suck at that game so much. But it's something about it it's like when you get a kill in it and you actually win it for your team. It's so satisfying. It's so much better than like any other FPS I've played in a while, because it seems like you got to work for that shit. So, and yeah, I've really enjoyed it. Matt's got his PC set up next to mine, so we've just been playing it. We're actually being on a team and stuff, so we're pretty good as a team, but we need a third. We need a third person. So if there's anybody out there that plays Apex Legends and wants to join us, anybody,
It's not gonna be me.
anybody, we need, because like Matt and I will be playing, and he'll be like, dude, this fucking guy sucks. This guy sucks.
I have
that's on
not
our
said.
team.
I'm fucking.
No,
you're
no,
talking about
yeah,
like
our third random that's playing. Yeah, he just
So is it 3-on-3? Is it?
There's like multiple modes. There's a duos mode, a trios mode, and the trios mode is like, it's kind of like search and destroy from Call of Duty. Like you get 1 life per round, and you just try to kill the other team before you guys all die. So
yeah, it's pretty sweet. Dom, shout out to Dom here. He's in the chat. He said he'll be our third. Hell yeah, dude.
nice. There we go.
Yeah.
It's not pinball down.
Yeah. You can't play video
you
games, Dom.
Yeah, you only play pinball.
No, he actually does. He plays some fighting games. He plays a lot of Tekken online.
Oh yeah, and
I
you guys
play
have
in Tekken.
have Tekken set up at the arcade now.
I play in Tekken.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been playing. I played a little bit of Vampire Survivors, but not enough to talk too much about it.
I got you covered.
Yeah.
You've been playing that
Yeah.
game?
So what have you been playing, man?
Well, I beat Tactics Ogre last couple days ago. Finally, took about 60 hours, something like that. So that was pretty much all I've been doing the past 3 weeks or so. But I finally beat that, and like that was like 60 some hours. Like, all right, I need something chill. Like after this, that game's complicated. End boss was ridiculous. I don't know if you ever get there, Matt, but he's ridiculous and cheap. So I died a couple times. I was like, I need something easy. So my Game Pass expires in like 2 or 3 days, and I was like, I'm gonna check out this Vampire Survivors game. I'm sure I like it. And oh man, do I like it! Like, it's the most simple, basic concept. You don't even really hit any buttons. You just move around. But like the way, I mean, it's obviously Castlevania influence, but it's a simple ass mobile game. But like everything's right on that game. Old school, like addictive as hell. Kind of reminds me of Robotron, actually. A little bit like Robotron, except with Castlevania themes.
Right.
I've unlocked half the stuff already. I probably played. I mean, I'll be like, all right, just one more game, and then I'll play for a half hour. I'll be like, let's try one more time. Like, yeah, it's awesome. Like, I'm gonna end up buying it before when my Game Pass is up.
You
It's like
don't
$5.
You don't like shoot anything in that game, right?
Nope.
Like it's
I mean,
just all
everything-
automatic.
It does all the shooting. You just walk around. That's all you do. You don't hit any buttons.
Okay,
It's
that's
great.
what I was wondering, because I played on my phone, and
Ugh.
on the phone, all you do is just walk around.
Yeah, that's all
And
you.
it shoots for you automatically. So I'm like, that's why I was wondering if in the real game, like on the console, if you can actually control where you shoot.
Kind of,
so
but with some of the stuff. But
I
mostly
mean,
you just walk around.
so it's practically the exact same game on mobile then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Wow. So that's
and it's excellent.
Yeah.
And I never would have. I hate mobile games more than anybody. I never would expect to love it, and I love it. Like I played it for a half hour before I came over here. Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah, I'm having a blast.
it's
with
great.
it, so.
It's great.
Nice. All right. Well, let's get into the news. We had the Game Awards that just happened, so we'll talk a little bit about that. So I'm not going to go over every award and every game that got announced because that would just take too long.
it would.
And I don't. Yeah, I
Like the
just
Game
don't.
Awards themselves, it would take too long.
Yeah, man, that show went on for a while.
So fucking long.
But here's I'll go over some of the big announcements at least, and then we can talk about some of the awards. So a few of the games that got announced: Hellboy, Web of Word.
Did not see that trailer.
It looks pretty cool. It's got a comic book like cell shaded
It's on
graphics.
Switch, right?
I think it is. I think it's on everything.
Okay.
I don't know if it's on Switch actually.
I thought it Switch was like the main one that they had advertised for.
But yeah, I thought it looked pretty cool. Mark was into the art style of it because it's that cell shaded like Borderlands style.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
I'm not really into Hellboy though, so
Same.
that's-
Yeah.
So
The one with David Harbour was pretty good. The one that
But-
came out a couple years ago was
yeah,
pretty cool.
but
Yeah.
it looked cool though. It's a good animation.
So there's that. Street Fighter 6 got its announce date
Pass.
of June 2nd. That trailer actually made me not interested in that game.
Pass. Yep.
Yeah, all
All-
the characters looked really, really dumb.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. It just they showed off like 2 or 3 of the new characters and none of them looked
Not excited for that at all.
none of them looked very interesting.
Nope.
Hades 2
Fuck
did
yeah.
get
Fuck
an
yeah.
announcement. It's going to be in early access in 2023.
That's gonna be sweet.
Yeah, that looks awesome already.
Like the whole intro kind of reminded me of Ninja Gaiden 1. Remember the beginning intro where his dad's fighting, gets slashed up? You know, the intro. It reminded me of that. I'm like, where are they going with this? And I was like, oh shit, it's Hades. Yeah,
Yeah.
The whole trailer was sweet.
And now you have to play. Who are you playing as? You're playing as
Chick,
Chrome.
but apparently I read that like she's mentioned in mythology a lot, but like she doesn't really have a backstory, so they're kind of just like making her backstory, which is cool.
okay.
That's a cool idea for.
And you're like
for a new
saving.
game.
You're like saving Hades
Yeah,
this
so
time.
it's cool premise. It's gonna be sweet.
From the BioShock creator,
Oh, yeah.
Judas.
Yeah.
That game looked cool.
Looked like
from,
BioShock.
Yeah, from
Yeah.
what I saw, it definitely looked like BioShock.
And a great name. Yeah, it looks cool.
The people that changed, I think they changed their names. It used to be Matt Makes Games. Now it's Extraordinarily Ordinary Games.
Yeah, because
or
I
something.
wondered that because I was like, because I just pulled out my Celeste the other day. I was like, yeah, wasn't his company's name.
Yeah, so they're making their first game after Celeste, and it's called Earthblade. It looks
Sweet.
It looks difficult. That
Celeste,
game looks
Celeste with weapons.
Yeah,
Yep.
that game looks very
And
hard.
Celeste was fucking hard enough. Yeah.
Yep. Death Stranding 2.
Pass.
Diablo 4 finally got a date for June 6th. I'm going to take about a week off
That
of work.
trailer was sick.
That
yeah.
that game is going to be fucking awesome. Melano is the
Okay.
new Hades
Okay, so,
protagonist.
yeah, she's vaguely mentioned in mythology. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Last couple announcements. Tekken 8 got an announcement.
That's gonna be sweet. Yeah.
And then Dead Cells got a DLC or like
Random?
a sequel,
Yeah.
and it's Return to Castlevania.
Yeah. What
so
the fuck?
crazy, like a crazy tie
Right?
into another game series.
It's really hard for me because Castlevania is my favorite franchise, but I hate Dead Cells.
What? Dead Cells is great.
Yeah, I don't like roguelikes.
Well, I'm sorry, Dead Cells was great in 2017 or whatever. Random that it's getting a Castlevania update now, but
Yeah, the game came out
so
forever
long ago. I think I beat it in summer 2017.
Why don't they just make a new Castlevania?
Right? No, what I think is they're testing the waters to see how well this
Well,
does.
I'll buy that.
Yeah. I'll take my $5. Make me a new fucking Castlevania game. Yeah.
Yep.
Never gonna happen.
Nah, it's not gonna happen. Just like a new F-Zero, it's never gonna happen.
Yeah. And then so that was the big announcements. There was
Whoa! We haven't talked about the most important announcement. New fucking front mission. Or, I'm sorry.
oh
new
yeah,
Armored Core.
from
Oh my God.
from Software. That was a crazy
New
announcement too.
Armored Core. I even like at first I was like, are they making like a Souls mech game? And then I was like, oh fuck! I totally forgot that they did Armored Core PlayStation 1.
They haven't made one since what, PS2 360.
I think one PS3 came because it was called For Answer. It had a great English title. It was just called For Answer, but I
Yeah.
think that was PS3.
I was not expecting that.
Me neither.
announcement. And it looked fucking awesome.
But dude, I'm pumped because like the talent and pedigree that they have now, that's going to be much like Elden Ring was the game they always wanted to make at Souls. This is going to be the Armored Core game they always wanted to make. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah,
I'm
Dom loves Armored Core.
I'm pumped.
My brother Dom. So.
I've only dabbled in them, but I liked
Yeah.
everything I played.
Any other announcements you can think of, Mark or Jason?
No, I think you covered them all.
I think you covered, yeah.
All right, and then lastly, obviously, we'll go over some of the awards. I didn't write any of them down. I didn't really need to because I think the biggest disappointing thing about the Game Awards, and I've noticed it the last couple years,
Sony press conference.
it's not even that. It's
It says the Xbox fanboy.
I mean, it's not their fault that Xbox didn't make any games
yeah,
this year.
Yeah, or any year. Yep.
But no, it's not even that. It's the fact that one game wins so
Yep.
many fucking awards
Yep.
every year now. It was Red Dead 2, and then it was they did God of War. The first God of War won a bunch of awards. Red Dead 2 won a bunch of awards. God of War Ragnarok
Fucking
wins a bunch.
Sekiro won a bunch that year. What the fuck?
Yeah, Sekiro won a shitload.
Yeah.
Surprisingly enough,
They got it right on the best game of the year.
yeah, God of War did not win Game of the Year,
I was stunned.
but Elden Ring did.
Yeah.
Yeah, God of War won everything else pretty much.
It won so much crazy shit.
I posted
too.
a rant on my Instagram about
Yeah.
how God of War was going to win, and Elden Ring is actually the best game of the year, and they got it right. Yeah.
So that's weird to me because like God of War didn't even come out that long ago.
Nope.
And it's just
Came out a month ago.
Yep.
yeah. I mean, I feel like you don't have that much time to let
Nope.
it seep into your veins.
It'd be like when given Cyberpunk Game of the Year, when we were talking about that 2 years ago. Like,
yeah,
and it came
It's
out in like
just-
November.
yeah. It's weird.
Not enough time to
I don't
fucking
know.
sink in.
I
Yep.
feel like there's something involved with the Game Awards where certain studios just give them a fuckload of money.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean
Something.
you're not wrong.
They have
Yep.
like 5 games for every nomination.
Yep.
Like, yeah, that's weird.
It won some like it won best score and it won best art direction. It's like what's the art direction? Like, what art direction did they take it in? That
I mean, I would give you best score because that Hosier thing was sweet, and Elden Ring didn't have enough atmospheric jams for it to get. But Elden Ring definitely deserves best art direction. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know. At least, what was the indie game that won? Stray. Fuck yeah, Stray won some awards.
See,
I
but
fucking
the
love
fact
that
that
game.
the fact that
This-
Arcade
this is-
Paradise
this-
wasn't even nominated.
I know.
This is the best indie game of the year. Yeah, we got it right here.
I can't believe that didn't get nominated.
Yeah, so like it's just stupid. Like who picks the fucking
Yep.
nominations? Fuck off.
Because I'm pretty sure when the nominations come up, I yell, I was like, "Where's Arcade Paradise?" Yeah.
Eddie said, "Well, in God of War's defense, Violent Night just came out, and it's
Oh my
movie
god,
of
it's
the
so
year."
good, Eddie.
But,
It's so good.
but it's, I mean, it's David Harbour playing a fucking Santa,
Yep.
so
Yep.
Of course it's gonna
Daddy
be.
Harbor playing Santa. Incredible. Yep.
I'm gonna go see that tomorrow. Cult of Lamb should have won. I forgot that.
Natalie's right. Yeah, I really want to play that.
big into that too.
I'm gonna play it when it comes out on physical.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, there were a lot more awards. Christopher Judge, the voice of Kratos, gave
gotta
a
admit,
10-minute speech.
That guy was cool though. I
He's-
liked a lot of stuff he said was really cool.
No, he definitely shouted out everybody.
Yeah, he was seemed like a really cool guy.
Yeah.
Seemed like humble. Like the
I
fact
don't-
that he was surprised at his success. He was cool. Seemed like a cool guy.
I don't think he wanted to win that award for best voice actor. I think he wanted the guy next to him, Atreus, to win it.
The kid.
Yeah, the kid. I'm pretty sure he did, but I don't know. But yeah, I mean, all in all, that's the Game Awards. It's not even an award show anymore. It's 80%
Yep. Reveals.
premieres and reveals, and then it's 20%. It's like 15%.
That's why you watch it.
Yeah.
You watch it for the premieres and all that cool stuff. So
The most surprising for me is I didn't hate it. Like I went in expecting to make fun of it, like I did all of last year because I hated last year, and this is pretty good. Had some good announcements. They got the game of the year right. Yeah.
Yep. And some decent unveilings. I mean,
Maybe having a girlfriend has made me perhaps 10% less cynical.
there you
Jason
go.
has a girlfriend.
Jason has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Jason has a girlfriend.
Jason does,
has
yeah.
a girlfriend.
Yep.
Jason has thrown what have we been saying? Like the
I fucked up the space-time continuum.
space-time
Yep.
continuum. It's all
And I apologize. Yep.
Pulled some Doctor Strange shit.
Yep.
I was gonna bring it up after the end of Neighborhood Watch, but we didn't quite get there. But yeah, so we'll save that for another episode.
I agree with what Natalie said. Yep.
God of War is filmed so well. It's all one continuous shot. The 2018 one is a masterpiece. The sequel is fine. Yeah, I thought the 2018 one was fucking phenomenal.
Dom, that's pretty funny. That rhymes.
And Final Fantasy.
That's pretty good. I hate you, but that's pretty funny.
Okay, that was that's the news. That's the news that we've been catching up on. Let's get into let's talk about our sponsors real quick, and then we're gonna get into some fat dudes. So Mark, break down our sponsors. We have a new one this week that we'll be talking about too.
That's right. Our new sponsor, Major Skate. That's right. If you guys are into skateboarding, you guys are into checking all that out, man. They have a bunch of different skate events. They have great deals on all their different decks. All the stuff you need, trucks, wheels, everything, man. They got it right there. And also, they have an awesome indoor skate park. So, like, man, it's going to start snowing here soon. You definitely want to check them out so that way you can stay skating all winter long. Check out Major Skate. Also, speaking of snowing, if you need snow removed, then you need to call up
Nice transition.
Lore Lawn Care and Snow Removal. That's right, Lore Lawn Care and Snow Removal. This man will take care of you. Check him out on Facebook. He has got it. He's got the skills to pay the bills. And hey, man, who likes to shovel snow? You know,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
my right hip just gets blown out every time I do it. Now I got to see a chiropractor.
Yeah, save yourself
It's
a trip
awful.
to the chiropractor.
Yeah, for sure. Call up Lore Lawn Care and Snow Removal immediately.
Dami posted in the chat for us. Thank you, by the way. The address for Major Skate is 106 South Lynn Street in Bay City. It's right off of Midland Street. It's not in a place you would think a skate shop would be, but they have a badass indoor skating skate park. So go over there and check it out.
And also, if you want to talk about getting your lawn taken care of and your snow removed, Chris's phone number is 989-890-1153. That's 989-890-1153. Get that snow removed, guys. It sucks. Don't slip.
That name again is Mr. Plow.
Finally, our last two sponsors of the show, of course, we got to shout out Crazy Quarters Arcade. They have been having a bunch of amazing tournaments, amazing giveaways. They did a super awesome split flipper tournament where they gave away a ton of awesome prizes for everyone that attended, and got a bunch of donations for Toys for Tots. So it was just a really badass tournament. So if you want to go play some pinball, some arcade games, whatever you want to do, they're open Wednesday through Sunday. And then on Tuesdays, they have Flipper Frenzy tournaments that are going to be changing up in the next
we'll probably
few months here.
Match play we're going to switch to. But yeah, right next to Crazy Quarters though is One Up Games. That's right, One Up Games and Repairs. If you got a tablet that's broken, they will fix it. Phone breaks, they can fix it. See, that's a lot of things that people don't know. It's a video game store, yeah, but they're also very skilled technicians when it comes to fixing and repairing things. Your phone breaks, man. It costs a lot of money for a new phone. Go see those guys. They'll take care of it for you. I've had so many people used to come in and say my charge port's broken. All they did was clean it up for us. Didn't even charge them. And yeah, phone works great. So definitely check out One Up Games and Repairs if you have any issues with your repairs at all. Also, they have been having a ton of events. They've been having fighting tournaments in their back room at Bay City.
I'm gonna check out the next one.
Yeah, it's awesome. They had a Mortal Kombat tournament and Dragon Ball Fighters one, and yeah,
Rick needs to come there and mop people up with his Ginyu.
Super excited for their future ones. Check out their Discord and everything.
I would suck so bad at Dragon Ball Z Fighters now.
It would have to come back to me, but yeah.
It's been so long. But yeah, that's a sponsor segment. Thank you to the sponsors of the show.
Hey,
you guys.
Can you make a phone call real quick?
I can.
Yeah.
2.
Let's call Justin.
Just
Yeah.
no warning whatsoever.
Yeah, let's go call Justin.
Calling Justin. All right.
Yep. Let's call up Justin real quick.
No. Oh, I know why.
Yeah.
Were you good with Krillin too, Rick? You're good with such weirdos in that game. I love it.
Let's get this on call. I think we got somebody that's been waiting to be on the show.
Yeah.
Somebody who's been waiting to be on the show, or one of our biggest fans. Let's hope they're not asleep yet. Hopefully, they're not. Well, hopefully, he answers.
Hello, I'm just gonna give this to my dad real fast. Dad, you have a call.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Justin, what's going on? This is Marky Mark from the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast. How's it going?
Good.
Good, awesome. Hey, I heard we got a fan of the show there at the house. Is Connor available? We want to talk to Connor if he's available.
He is available. Let me hand you off.
Awesome.
It's the Matty Ice Mark.
Yes. Yes.
This is it, dude. You're on.
Yes.
This is it. This is the moment you've been waiting for.
What's up, Connor?
Speaking
Yes.
of good segues.
You're finally.
Yes, I'm very excited.
You're finally
I'm
on the
finally
show.
technically on the show.
You're technically
I'm
on the
finally
show.
technically on the show.
I know you want to be an actual guest,
You
and
can be quiet.
we're working on it, but we're gonna start here, baby steps. We're gonna go ahead and call you. Real quick, it's our award show, so we just want to know what's your favorite memories from listening to our show this year. What's your favorite stuff?
I have a couple.
A couple, that's fine. What are they?
Okay. So my first one's it's a story about Matty Ice.
Oh, God.
When he was working at One Up, and a customer got mad, and he called Matty Ice the N-word. That was a pretty okay moment.
Good one. Yeah, I'd agree. That was a good one.
Oh my god!
That's it's good times, right?
And
Just like
my other favorite part is when you said, when you're basically, I think it was you, Marky Mark, when you said the certain street should just have a wall around it, like Donald Trump would never do.
Oh yeah.
Build a wall around America.
Oh, you mean when
Yeah.
when I said that we should build a wall around
Yes.
Essexville by accident? Okay.
Yes.
Shit. Okay. Sorry,
You're
man.
Yes.
never gonna live
I
that
like
one
it.
down.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Do you have any more, Connor? As we are so embarrassed right
I
now.
say possibly,
I
possibly
think I
even
do
more
have
embarrassing.
one more. When you say apology to Cheetos mac and cheese,
That's right. Yeah.
when
That's-
Matty Ice did a
Oh, yeah.
apology to mac and cheese.
It's still
Yeah.
gross though. It's still disgusting.
No, it's amazing. Connor,
I've still never had it.
Connor, do you like Cheetos mac and cheese? Have you had it?
Depends which type.
The cheesy
Yes.
one. Okay. Yeah. See, he gets it.
Yeah.
Can't say
I like the spicy one.
Okay. Nice.
I give a like a 9.5. No, like a 5.5.
5.5 doesn't sound like you like it
Damn,
very
yeah,
much.
that dropped like 4 points quick.
It's okay.
It's okay. All right.
okay.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you taking the time, man. Make sure you get some sleep. Got school tomorrow.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll get you on. Maybe
I
we'll
know.
get you on the show next season. Okay.
Thanks for being on the show, Connor.
Okay.
Have a good night,
Thank
buddy.
you for embarrassing
You're
them.
welcome.
I appreciate
Bye.
you.
Yeah, you too. Okay.
I like it.
Oh man.
He's been
Cheetos.
waiting. He's been waiting for that for a long time.
That's
could
all
tell
right.
he was
yeah.
hyped.
He was
Yeah,
excited.
that's
I
cool.
mean, he
That's
is
cool. Good for him.
literally our
Yes.
biggest fan.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
I've arrived.
Okay. So, is it Fat Dude's time?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's do
It's
it.
always fat dude's time with us.
Yeah.
Well, he knows all the words of this, by the way.
If you like to munch and to crunch and like eating out a bunch for your gastro servitude, sit back for the feud with gentlemen so crude. Is that dude's face fucking food?
All right.
You can
It
still
is.
talk to that guy?
Yeah.
Who?
The guy that made that.
Oh, not very.
I talk to him all the time
I
on
don't-
Facebook.
I actually don't. I need to.
Well,
I hope he's doing good.
he's doing great.
Man doesn't talk to anybody. So, yeah.
He's selling his Power Ranger toys. That's probably why he's talking to me.
no.
Because I'm in the market to always buy them all.
So, I finally tried an item that you've been talking about for a long time.
Oh, boy.
I finally gave it a shot. Went to Rally's, just kind of peeking at the menu, see what was going on over there. And what do I see on the menu? I see 2 different types of Mother Cruncher chicken sandwiches. The motherfucker
Yep.
motherfucker
chicken sandwich is good.
sandwich.
Yep.
So they had a barbecue bacon one, which I just wasn't into the barbecue that day. So I just got the regular one. But I did add bacon and cheese because I feel like you should almost always do that for a chicken sandwich now. It was pretty good. It was a solid chicken
The
sandwich.
motherfucker chicken sandwich. I always forget about Rally's, actually. Because
Yeah.
Rally's fucks my stomach up every time.
Well,
I
yeah,
get-
it's like a Russian roulette with Rally's.
is. It really is.
it's amazing.
Yep.
It's
I remember-
amazing or terrible. Either way, you're fucked the next day.
Yep.
I really have to do a ranking of chicken sandwiches.
I got mine. I know mine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, what's your top 3?
Chick-fil-A,
Mhm.
Popeyes, and KFC. That's top 3.
Those are pretty solid.
I think those would be my top 3
yeah,
as well.
that's about
Because
mine. Too.
I've decided that McDonald's rounds out number 5 for me, actually. McDonald's is good on
McDonald's
me.
sucks.
No,
That's
it's not
the
bad.
worst.
A McChicken? A
No, no,
No, they're
They're
beat
one.
up.
Yeah.
Wannabe shit
Oh,
chickens.
It's not bad.
Dude, McChicken's better than that.
Yeah, for real.
It literally it is.
McChicken's way better than that.
Because of the app, because of the buy one, get one free, I've tried to add more chicken sandwiches. They're pretty good.
Oh, I'm gonna have to disagree. Your first 3 are very strong.
Yeah, first 3 is strong. But
I don't know though.
Worst one's Panera.
that's
Oh.
what you said.
The worst chicken
I didn't
sandwich
bother
of
because
all
you and
time.
Rick both told me it's disgusting.
Yeah, it's
so I
like
never bothered.
$13 for
Yeah.
the shittiest
Well,
chicken sandwich
hospital food, all hospital food at Panera is very expensive. So, yeah.
I
You
don't
want
know,
to see what a bread bowl? $26. You want an avocado bacon sandwich minus the avocado? You're John Sopak.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Minus the avocado, you're John so bad.
Yeah.
I will never forget
I love it.
his super cafe order. It was the greatest. He
What was
asked
it?
for like
Oh man, I miss Super Cafe.
Venison stew sounds awesome.
Oh, Super Cafe.
I've
is
never
so
never
good.
eaten there. I've never eaten
Oh,
there.
I miss that.
So I
place.
should go there, huh?
I love it.
Super Cafe is great.
No shit. You
Yeah.
made bacon avocado sandwich, no avocado?
No,
He-
that
Some
was
chicken
that.
noodle soup minus the noodles?
That was fucking straight bra, son.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I
Poor guy.
Ian, the Chiking is pretty good. I would probably put that. That's probably better than McDonald's. It's pretty fucking good.
King-
Chiking was
Burger
good.
King doesn't fuck around. They make
Well,
just good stuff all
Burger
the
King
time.
and Popeyes are owned by the same people. So the Popeyes or the Burger King one's not far off from the Popeyes one.
Oh,
They're owned by the
okay.
same company.
I don't like the long Burger King chicken sandwich. It kind of
Gross.
it doesn't
It
taste
used
great
to be the
anymore.
bomb back in
The
the
one
day.
and only time I've ever had food poisoning was from those chicken sandwiches.
Yeah,
I didn't have BK for like a decade after that.
They're not very
They're
good.
not good. No.
But yeah, so did that. And then I tried a brookie. They have a brookie at Rally's. That's not worth it.
Really?
Yeah, it's okay. It's not. Rally's does not specialize in desserts.
No, they don't.
And finally,
And-
last but not least,
I don't know about that, man. Their ice cream's fucking pretty.
yeah,
good.
I mean,
The
yeah,
strawberry cone you can get
Yeah.
for like $1.
they
in
do
the
have like
summertime?
the
Yeah.
best shakes you can get. That's
Yeah.
for
That
sure.
strawberry cone is good shit. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I have 2 because I have one that you and I can share. I tried. So I fucked around with the steak bagel but I changed the bagel out for a biscuit, and it was much better.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, you still kept that dinky ass steak patty in there.
Yeah, I had to try it
so
again.
good. You
That
don't like
thing's, it was so. That's not the same fucking sandwich.
Oh, probably not. It's probably. I'm sure it's less quality.
Well, you
but
like the McRib, so it
I
doesn't count.
fucking love the McRib.
It
Yeah.
doesn't count.
Yeah, so steak bagel biscuit, solid mix.
I'm gonna try it with a biscuit next time. You get the breakfast sauce up on there still?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
Yeah, just go biscuit.
I'd actually considered it when I got it for Carrie. I thought about doing a biscuit instead. Yep.
And last but not least, probably actually the least, Mark brings home. So Mark and I, just so you guys know, we are now roommates. We're living in this place together, and our fridge, when we were moving in, was not looking too great. There was just like 3 different pizza boxes in there, and you did an event over at Crazy Quarters.
Shut the fuck up, Eddie.
The McRib is awful. You did an event, and some food was left over, like a whole shitload of chicken Alfredo.
Yeah, there was a ton of Alfredo and then a ton of
You use quotes, though.
spaghetti.
Hold on.
So
I
where's
don't
this
think
going?
I don't think it was chicken Alfredo.
It wasn't
was
chicken-
it was just Alfredo.
But you
I
told
called
me
it. I
you
called
told me
it
it was chicken Alfredo, so I make this
So-
heaping,
so I
heaping
brought-
plate of
I
it.
brought this gigantic pan of Alfredo home to my awesome new roommate to say, "Man, we can eat for a week with
It had
this."
it had
was
to
so
have been
much food.
It had to have been 10 pounds of
It
Alfredo.
was so
Christ.
much.
It
It
was
was so much.
insane.
It was Blossom's Christmas party, and James didn't care at the end, and he just gave it to us. So I was like, hell yeah, I'll take that back to the place.
Yeah.
And it was fucking sweet. I ate off that shit forever.
No, that was legit.
And Matt
One
hated it.
One, it was no. There's no chicken in there, so it's just It's just fettuccine Alfredo.
Macaroni and cheese for adults.
Yeah, and it was awful. It was the worst fettuccine Alfredo I've ever had.
It's tough to fuck up Alfredo too.
Dude, it was
fine.
so bland.
It was fine.
And Mark thinks I'm like being super picky. I'm white. We already are known for not
think ketchup is
seasoning our
spicy. Yeah,
food.
yeah.
Yeah. There was like nothing going on there. There wasn't a dash of salt. There wasn't any pepper. That was the shittiest Alfredo I've ever had.
I probably wouldn't have liked it.
So
either.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Thank you, James. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry
Asshole
to.
Matt over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it how it is.
Yeah, that's true. At least you're honest. But no, what spice did you have in there that I just fucking kept going to town?
Yamcha's.
Yamcha's fucking is like Dragon Ball Z spice.
Oh,
Yeah,
no
you,
shit, that's
you
the
fucking
thing?
yeah. You used all of my shit.
Yeah,
That's pretty
fucker.
sweet.
It was great with that. Let me tell you what.
Yeah, I was pissed
yeah, that's
because I'm
pretty
like, you're wasting all this cool spice on this shit ass fucking Alfredo.
It was great. It was awesome.
Hot sauce on Alfredo goes hard. What?
I mean, I would try it. Hot sauce and pasta's good, so yeah.
Oh man,
Hot sauce on spaghetti's good.
I
Hot
love-
sauce and ramen.
you can't go wrong with chicken Alfredo. It's one of the best things ever.
I don't even remember the last time I've had chicken Alfredo.
You should have chicken Alfredo all the time.
Eddie, that's because you use probably 5 full sticks of butter when you make your scratch Alfredo. I'm sure it's really good.
Dude, I make some bomb Alfredo from scratch.
Dude.
That's my thing.
We can all agree though that chicken Alfredo destroys like spaghetti marinara, right? Just
No.
what?
Oh, spaghetti's the most disappointing dish
I actually
ever.
prefer spaghetti.
Like the red sauce marinara
Yeah,
over
for sure.
over
Like,
Alfredo?
That's
Alfredo's too much.
Especially-
I feel the same way about Alfredo as I do cheesecake. It's too much.
What?
Too much.
Yeah, but like, are you one of the crazy people that does like meatless sauce?
No. The fuck's wrong
Yeah,
with you?
have a spaghetti with no meat in your
Ugh,
sauce.
no,
it's the
yeah.
worst thing that
Yeah,
ever.
why would
That's
that,
what that chicken Alfredo was to me. It was fucking spaghetti
now,
with no
now
meat.
I understand your example.
But no, because it's not made with gross tomato.
Thanks, Dom. Yep, spaghetti's better.
Team
Spaghetti's
Alfredo
not-
for life.
Yep.
I think
Yep,
spaghetti is
Natalie
the
gets
most
it.
disappointing.
That
Dish as an
well,
adult.
This is my next food poll on Instagram. I like to do about one a week.
Yeah.
Is it spaghetti or Alfredo?
It's
Yeah.
spaghetti's boring, and it's
Spaghetti's-
just like,
I make fucking good spaghetti. Have you ever had my spaghetti?
how fucking bad could it be? It's noodles and some sauce.
I make pretty good spaghetti.
Gross
you know I make me
tomato
chicken tacos. so-
sauce.
Fuck yeah, you do.
Yeah.
All right, so my fat dudes, real quick. I'm going to talk about my Bob Evans speed run with
Hope
Reed.
Vans.
Yep, Bob Evans speed run with Reed. Picked him up Sunday morning. So a lot of people, dude. There's been times you go to Bob Evans, you sit there forever. The line's out the door. You got to wait.
You talking about like takeout?
Yeah,
Both
no,
Vans?
sit down.
Okay.
Yeah, so best time to go if you're ever going to breakfast Sunday morning. You always go when people are at church.
Yep.
Because they are staffed like crazy. And man, let me tell you what, we went in there, boom, didn't even have to wait. Immediately got a booth. Chick comes over, freaking takes her order. Shit, dude, we were in and out of that bitch, ate food and everything, left tip in 15 minutes.
What?
Oh my
I can't,
God.
dude. My kid ate those fucking pancakes faster than I could imagine, dude, he was just going to town.
I mean, pancakes are good.
Yeah,
Especially
he was just,
from Bob Evans.
he was just
I
tearing it up.
only got him a Cracker Barrel. I've never had him at Both Vans. I always go sausage gravy at Both
I'm
Vans.
I eat pretty quick too. I had to race this guy, man. I'm just
That's
like
awesome.
going to town, but yeah. So like we were in
I
and
eat
out,
fucking fast too.
in and out in 15 minutes, dude. It was fucking awesome.
Man,
so Bob Evans,
You should have
speed
just
run.
got that shit to go. Fucking
That's
eating it
awesome.
in the car.
Seriously.
Bob Evans speed run.
And then another one for fat dudes. I'm gonna give Rallies another shout out. I've never had one of their chili dogs before. I've always had their just their grilled hot dogs.
My stomach just turned. You telling me that, but I would try one.
I was
gross.
like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. Let me tell you what, amazing.
Was it?
It was so good.
I'm gonna have to try.
You
one.
know,
It was so good. It like had their chili dog has like the sweet taste to it
Oh,
too,
shit.
that's probably
which
not
was
supposed
like-
to be there.
which was good.
Who cares?
And it probably isn't because the next morning I peed out my butt.
Yep. I'm gonna
You
try
know-
it.
you
I'm
know
gonna-
when
I'm
I-
gonna try it.
I peed out my butt.
You know when I stopped trusting your food opinion? Like, I still trust it to a degree, but when I really questioned it was when you're like, let's get some fucking Mr. Hot Dog. That place
Oh,
is.
that place
Mr.
rocks.
Hot Dog's incredible.
Yeah,
my
right.
God.
You shut the fuck up.
I
Mr. Hot
hate-
Dog's incredible.
I have never been able
Dude,
to have another
Peak
Coney
COVID,
dog.
Peak COVID, they had $1 conies. I ate 5 of those one day. It was a great
Awful.
fucking day.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Mr.
I bought
Hot
5
Dog.
and I was like, I'm gonna save some for later. I ate all 5 of those. Man, that was a good day.
Yep.
That place is got.
Mr. Hot Dog's incredible.
That place pays $1 million in health fees each year.
And well deserved. Well deserved. Good for them for keeping around.
Yeah, so I mentioned that I peed out my butt on their Discord, and then one day I was leaving work to go on lunch to go pick up some food, and Jeff was out by his car, and I'm like, hey, man, you want me to pick something up for you? He's like, nah, man, I don't trust your judgment with food.
Oh, that's a,
He's like, everything you eat makes you pee out your butt. So,
Mark Butt P. Riker. Yeah.
so yeah, dude. And then one last thing was Pizza Portal faces. This is what I want to talk about. So Little Caesars, last year's winner of my fast food pick of the year.
Didn't we all give it to Little
Yeah,
Caesars?
Did they
Little Caesars won my last year's pick.
wait? Did they win? Did they win it, or did they win the knife edge or whatever?
They
Oh,
won.
I
The
think they
double
won the knife
edged
edge, yeah.
sword. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that's
because
right.
we all
did have
loved
that.
it. Because I still love it.
We
but-
loved it, but it ruined us
Yep.
Oh,
every time.
We actually
Yep.
don't have that award this year.
We don't.
But yeah, Little Caesars, man. So I noticed Pizza Portal is one of the greatest inventions of our time. It was created just for COVID, and it's so
it was.
good.
Yep.
So I'm sitting there waiting for my Pizza Portal because I park at just the right spot where I can see the Pizza Portal thing, my name on it.
You got a
And
whole system
it's-
down.
Yeah, it's prime real estate, the best spot. Every other spot, left or right, you can't see it.
I
So,
love that my term caught on.
Yeah.
Okay, it was my friend Chad that uses it.
Yeah, so that's
real estate.
That's right there is the best spot. You could see it. And then, well, anyway, while I'm waiting for my name to pop up, I see all these people that are grabbing they're going in to get their hot and readies or whatever, and they walk out. And I just see the look on their faces. I was studying their faces when they're walking out the door with their pizza boxes. And I'm like, that's the look of next time you do this. Like, take a look at some of these guys walking out with their pizza. Look at their faces. That's the face of someone that is ready to face fuck some food.
yeah.
I mean, there is like anger in it, confusion, guilt.
Guilt, definitely.
Yes.
Guilt,
There's
definitely.
so
yeah.
much. They're like, I shouldn't be eating this, but
Yeah.
I'm going to fucking
Yeah.
eat this.
I shouldn't eat this, but I'm fucking hype. Yep.
Yeah.
That's me every time I go
Yep.
to Little Caesars.
Take
yep.
a look at that. Those are the face fucks.
Yep.
Yep. You gotta look at
That's
that.
good. That's solid.
I hadn't had
It's like poetry.
Little Caesars in forever, and then I got
I got it when we went to Cheeseburger Fest. I got it that weekend with my girlfriend. That was the last time.
I got it like the first night I stayed here, and I got to tell you, Little Caesars heated up in a air fryer.
Oh yeah.
Game
Oh, yeah.
changer.
Eric will tell you that. Yep,
Fucking
yeah.
incredible.
Yep.
Yeah, and also they're getting rid of their cheesy jalapeno sauce.
No.
That was my sauce of the year
I
too.
can't do it.
Yeah, that
That's
thing.
fine. I'm better off.
If there's one thing that'll make you ruin your
Yep,
your stomach,
I'm better off.
nothing's fucked me up more than eating like a whole Jets pizza because I dipped Jets pizza into cheesy jalapeno sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
It's the best thing ever.
That's to this day. That's the worst heartburn I've ever had. Was from the cheese. I had heartburn for 3 days. It would not go away
That's
from the cheesy jalapeno stuff.
it's worth it, man.
No,
That shit's
I
amazing.
haven't fucked with it since. It can go away.
What about you, Jason? You got any fat dudes things?
I mean, I
in
had a
your
lot of
mind?
McRibs, which is no surprise to anybody.
Yeah, are they still there right now?
Huh? No, they're gone.
They're gone.
I had two about
What's-
2.5 weeks ago.
What's your McRib count for this year then?
Probably 12 or 13.
12 or
Yeah,
13.
that's
low.
Yeah,
Those
because
are rookie numbers.
Yeah, I bought 2, and I was like, I'm good. After that, my 12th one probably. I was like, I think I'm good.
What's
for
the
another
record?
5 years or
What's
so.
your record?
Probably 20s.
Dude,
Probably
you
in the
are
20s.
you are crazy if you think you're in the 20s
No,
on that.
no, no.
That one year you had like 2 a day,
No.
like 4 days a week.
No.
Yes.
No, for about a month I got 2 every Friday. So that's
Oh.
8. I probably had 20 but that year.
Man, I
Yeah.
thought you were crushing like 2 a day every day.
No. But it was about 12 this year. But
Oh man.
I will say your fry technique did make it better.
oh man,
Throw some
yeah, you gotta
fries
throw
in
some
there.
fries up on there. That makes it better. Yeah, smother them bitches in barbecue sauce. Yeah. Fuck, now I want some McRibs.
Smother them bitches.
All right. If so, Eddie's saying if that goes away, I can never eat Little Caesars again, which is fair. Chris says it takes 15 minutes total to use the Little C's app, and you can get a deep dish on a low. Yo, face fuck that.
I mean, did you just write a commercial? I think you just wrote a commercial for Little
I
Caesars
think,
right there.
yeah, I think you did, Chris.
Yep.
That was great. Little Caesars is the sex workers of
Jesus
fast
Christ.
food.
You know who should fucking sponsor this podcast? Little Caesars.
Edible.
Look at all this
knock-
gold. Look at all this gold our followers are giving us.
Shit, if they can afford Matt Stafford,
Yeah.
they can.
They can afford
us.
Marky Mark. Yeah, yeah.
I've actually gone on their. They have like a store because I was there picking up my pizza, and this guy had a dope ass Little Caesars hat on, and I couldn't believe it. I didn't think the Little Caesars hat could look so good. I'm like, where'd you get that hat at? And he's like, I don't know, dude. They just gave it to us.
Dude, I'm literally
I'm
gonna,
like, how much you want for it? And he's
Right?
like- and then so I went on their website to see, and that hat's not available.
I really want a badass Mountain Dew shirt. I need to get me a Mountain Dew
yeah,
shirt for the gym.
I would love to have Rallies or Little Caesars. One of those two.
I'm gonna send Little Caesars an email tonight. See if they want to sponsor
yeah,
the show.
do it. Yeah, send us some of these fucking slogans that these guys. Come on, the Chris, that's brilliant. Deep dish on face fuck that shit. Rick, sex workers, all accurate.
Yeah, I'm sure Rallies would enjoy it, or
Dude, I sent
they would
Rallies.
appreciate our pregnant
Little
worker
Caesars, Little
thing.
Caesars knows what they're hawking. So yeah.
I sent Rallies a message once. They never got back.
Was it about pregnant women working there?
No, but
Was it about double dump?
no
Double-
double dump?
Shutting down rallies everywhere she goes.
Yep. We got no more fries, man.
Oh shit!
Bring 'em
Okay.
from another store.
It's taste test time.
What do we have this time?
I got 3 sodas.
Oh, there's some nog. There's some eggnog in there.
Ooh, I like eggnog.
Mixing that with sodas?
Oh God, no. Fuck no.
No. I bought eggnog for this show.
Fuck off! You always
I do love
steal
eggnog.
my shit.
Okay, Matt's taste test.
What's Simpson said? He says, I love Christmas time. They give you 30 great noggy days, and then the government takes it away from you.
Yep. Goddamn government.
I haven't bought any nog. I usually only buy like 1 carton of it. But
I bought a half carton because
Yeah.
I usually don't even finish that. It's like 1 drink, and I'm like, all right, that was fun.
Yeah.
See you next year.
Yeah, I just get like the small carton of it, and it usually lasts me like 2 weeks, and then I'm good. Yep.
Yeah. Woo! Little Caesars in the arena is epic. Oh man, Eric, I didn't get to have any. Ugh, the line was so long.
What?
The Little Caesars in the arena is epic. Is what he said.
Oh, was it? Remember when Dave bought 2 cheese breads when we went to wrestling? Like we went to White Castle. He's like, "Nah, man, I got my cheese bread." Why would you buy 2 cheese breads when we were at the wrestling thing?
Why wouldn't you, man?
I guess that was just
Little
random.
Caesars arena. I'm so pumped for it
How do you
too.
guys feel about getting cheese bread with pizza?
Necessary?
I'm more of a crazy bread guy,
Yeah.
but
Nah,
I
'cause
do like the Italian cheese
with
bread.
Jets, I get the cheese bread.
Dude, their cheese bread smells like feet.
It does smell like feet.
It smells so bad.
It makes my
Tastes-
car, which I have air fresheners for, still makes it smell like
Dude,
feet.
my car will reek for a week.
Yep.
My car will reek for a week
but it
because
tastes-
it smells like feet.
Yep.
But I'm coming to the Jets and I'm getting the cheese bread.
But it's-
Here you go. Yeah, elemental P instead.
But it smells so good, or it tastes so good.
Oh shit, Cody
it does
Kelly.
taste pretty good.
I like Cody Kelly. I haven't talked to him in forever.
Cartoons.
Okay.
All right,
Okay,
man.
I'm liking the second one.
Yeah, right.
I know this is good because Carrie likes it.
I have tried all of these.
don't know
I
if
have not tried a
this.
single one.
I know
try,
this is
Mark.
good. Carrie likes this in diet, so.
Okay. So this week we've got 3 sodas to try. We've got
So, no, I
Pepsi,
haven't had the middle one.
Pepsi Cola, Black Cherry, Pepsi Cola Cream
Okay.
Soda,
These are all going to be good.
and Pepsi Cola Sprite Limited Edition Winter Spiced Cranberry.
I don't think I've had that one actually. And they're like the special sodas,
I
right?
had the cream soda.
Yeah.
At Rick's.
Yeah,
hated
these
that
are
when we
the
were playing D&D.
these are the soda shop sodas. So
Yeah.
these are like
Rick had cans of this because he didn't like it. Remember at D&D a long time ago, he gave it to us.
they've got real sugar. Okay, what one do you guys want to go for first?
Let me do the Sprite again. I've only had the diet, and as we know, all diet pop tastes like poison. So
Poison it tastes.
like poison, it tastes.
All right, Sprite.
I got a video of you doing a Jaeger bomb and saying that right afterwards.
Sweet.
God, Jaeger. We should do some Jaeger bombs.
That shit's gone, man. I drank it.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah. It wasn't bad. Wanted some ice, it wasn't bad.
I don't drink anymore. I'm
Jaeger
straight edge.
Sprite sounds like a winner. I agree. I'm not even a cranberry guy, and it just sounds pretty solid.
I like cranberry.
All right.
Thank you.
To the final taste test of season 7. Cheers, guys.
The bitches
Cranberries. In my head. Zombie.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty damn good.
It tastes like ginger ale.
That's exactly what it.
It does look like
Yeah, it's got a medicinal taste to it.
good too.
It's a good, that's a good Sprite ginger ale.
And speaking of cranberries, that aftertaste lingers.
Yeah.
Huh?
Do you have to?
Do you have to? The worst, the best song ever written about a fart.
to let
I'm just singing zombie.
The best song ever written about a fart.
That song. Those songs.
Cranberries suck.
I never
stand
ever
by
need
it.
to.
You're
suck.
crazy. I love.
I
it.
never
suck.
ever need to listen to any of those songs.
I
again.
love
No,
the
they
cranberries. Fuck off.
They suck.
You guys are nuts.
You know I'm such a fool.
You like the
for
McRib.
you.
Ugh.
You like the McRib. What the fuck do you know? This guy
got-
hates everything.
Got you wrapped around.
Still one
your
of my favorite quotes of the whole year.
finger.
This guy hates everything.
Okay.
All right, what do
oh
we got
shit.
now?
Yeah, we got. Oh shit. We need a rating.
Rating for the Sprite. Honestly,
7.2.
yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. It's a good Sprite ginger ale.
You know what? 7.3.
Oh shit.
7.3. Right in the middle of you guys.
Right in the middle, motherfucker. All right, so we got a black cherry Pepsi Cola with real sugar.
I'm gonna like this.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Spoiler alert, I'm gonna like this.
Hand me my cup.
I sure will. Sure will, baby.
Sure will, baby. Oh, baby.
All
baby,
right,
come on.
black cherry. It's got a good smell.
It does
I really
have,
enjoy the
It
smell.
has a rich aroma.
Yeah, it's actually very smelly in a good way. Not like feet bread.
Yeah.
Feet bread.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's good.
Cheers.
That's good. Yep, I'm a fan. This is really good.
So, Jason, the reason I'm enjoying this with you is because I'm part of a group on Facebook that's Bring Josta Back group, and they said that this is the closest thing that has come out that tastes close to Josta.
I'm not
and
tasting
you
it-
hate Josta.
I'm not tasting any guarana in this.
Yeah.
This doesn't taste like a stomach ache.
I gotta be honest. This is a disappointing flavor. For
Really?
me.
This is good.
It's not bad, but it's not like.
I mean, the best wild cherry Pepsi is Taco Bell out of the tap. That's the best kind.
So I'm gonna go ahead and break that Josta thing because I love Josta.
I know you do.
And I don't really like this.
Really?
So
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna. This is a 4.9 for me.
that's quite low.
It's not. I'm not.
Cherry Coke
into it.
kills this. Wild
right.
Cherry
You're
Pepsi
right.
kills this.
Wild cherry Pepsi at Taco Bell is the best.
Yeah.
Josta was the tits. Says
Thank
Cody
you,
Kelly.
Cody. Fucking this guy who hates everything.
I've never
doesn't
had
like
Josta.
Man, you weren't even born yet when Josta was
Probably
out.
not wrong.
I don't think you were.
So what do you? So I'm going 4.9 on black
like,
cherry.
Like the games that are behind me on a bad system, I'm going to do a 6.4. 64.
I'm gonna,
so
I'm
what
gonna
you're
give it a
saying is you like
5.9.
8.9.
It's not bad. I
mean,
would
I'd
buy
s-
another 12 ounce.
I would
I'd
still
buy a
drink
20
it.
ouncer of it.
If it was in my fridge, I'd fucking drink
I
it
think this is going to be the winner.
This is going to be the winner. Yeah, here, pour his first. Hang on.
with my.
I don't crush pop like you guys do.
That's right. You're a coffee man.
For fuck's sake, no, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm a
you
dew
are.
man.
You're a coffee man now. You got a girlfriend now.
I'm a dew man. She don't like coffee either. She drinks energy drinks.
You're a coffee.
That's
guy.
what. If you start dating someone, you have to start drinking coffee.
Yeah, because that's how you have to meet new women.
Yeah, coffee shop. Yep.
Want to go to get some coffee?
You say it like that too. Would you like some coffee?
You want to go? You want to get a cup of
Ooh,
coffee?
It smells nice.
This is
too.
gonna suck being single. What do you do?
It's
You
the
just be
worst.
like, you want to go get some coffee?
No, see, Mark, it's the worst, but it's also the best. So yeah, it's
Are
it's
you?
a double-edged sword.
Are you? Are we filling the?
No, I was
The
gonna do
people
that on
then?
Neighborhood Watch, but Neighborhood Watch got ruined.
Better watch that ass.
Next time, let's get 2 of those. to those scripts.
Let's do that.
I will do it. I'll do it after.
Yeah,
So, I don't care.
I'm not wanting
As
to
long
do
as I
it.
have more than one line as a monkey.
Yeah, it was a disaster.
It was not great.
It was the paper. You heard the paper.
Yeah,
and
it just
everything.
killed the whole vibe.
This is fantastic.
Yeah.
Cheers.
We need a gunshot too.
Yep.
I mean, it's cream soda. What are you gonna
'Cause
do?
spoiler alert. My wife kills me in the story.
Oh yeah, because she's your partner.
Yeah.
Awesome.
GTA style hot coffee, you know it.
Mm,
Oh man,
this wins.
Yeah, this wins. This wins. Yep.
Which one is this?
Not that I'm surprised.
it's cream soda.
Orange cream soda.
No, just cream
Just
soda.
cream
Just
soda.
cream soda.
It's fucking good. Yep.
Orange, you wishing
I
it
mean-
was orange cream soda?
Yes.
I'm just going by the color of the label.
I mean,
This
is
good.
there any bad cream soda? Fago cream soda is good. Big K cream soda is probably good.
Let's get some nog after this.
My stomach's gonna be rolling.
My stomach's already hurting.
Mm-hmm. Every time we do multiple, I can do tops 2 sodas without it being like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll pass on the nog. I just got it for you because I know you like nog.
Let's pass on
I
nog.
like nog, yeah.
I gotta work tonight. Let's pass on nog.
Let's do nog at the end of the show.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
But I'm down for that.
All right. Oh yeah, because we need to let our stomachs rest. I'm gonna
Yep.
give this a 8. 8.1.
I'll go 7.8. That's a solid soda.
8.5. I would buy a fucking 8-pack of this.
It's good.
Well, you can have the rest of this if you'd
I
like.
will. It's very good.
All right, that's our taste test for the day. Season finale taste test. We'll drink some nog later that I've recently discovered I enjoyed from this season, actually.
Quick pinball update, and then we're gonna start the award show.
Yeah. Let's do it.
This is new.
So, 007, James Bond came out, the Stern pinball machine, and my impressions of it are it's a fucking awesome machine that
I still gotta play it.
it needs a little bit of code updating, but I have really enjoyed that game, and it's fucking hard. It's a very tough pinball machine.
Yeah, there's
Is it really?
Yeah.
There's
But
not many times the game can fully live up to the hype. Like Godzilla when that came out, I didn't really like it at first, but then once I got to learn it, it was awesome. And now it's
Yeah.
like the most popular game to come out in a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
So Godzilla is huge now.
I only played it twice when I went to that place in Ohio, and I liked it, yeah, but didn't love it.
Yeah,
you
so
gotta-
it's like a yeah,
Okay.
it's one of those things. Once you get the flow
Okay.
for it, and then it just
You guys
fucking
got that
is
there
awesome.
too, right?
We don't have Godzilla
Oh,
yet,
yeah, okay.
no.
You don't- okay.
One day.
But
I think one day.
But
you guys will get one.
Bond hits you right from the get go. Like it's fun right from the go, and it is difficult. There's some challenging shots on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's great,
I gotta
and it
fucking dig it
lives
up
up
there.
to the hype right from the start. So
Cool.
And I'm not even a huge Bond guy like you guys are.
Yeah.
Like you guys love Bond,
Yep.
and I know you're super hyped for it. But yeah, I think it's very fun, and Dom is really good at it.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
no surprise.
that's not- yeah.
Yeah, he's a
People are
fucking-
upset when they
he's a
came in.
monster.
They came in and saw Dom at all the high scores, and
Yeah.
they were like,
What I do now? I cannot boost your bar. Didn't help me.
and then Dom was like,
Sounded just like that.
Dom was like, get better, scrub.
So
Dom
They-
definitely likes it.
they got the Bond pinball machine, and then the last 2 updates, they had a split flipper tournament.
Oh
We
my
won the last split flipper tournament,
We were.
Mark and I.
God. We were
So
defending champs.
That's cool.
I gotta say, there was a lot of people that showed up. We did our very best, and we came back from a pretty tough looking spot. We
Well,
were
we
we were doing
knew-
real good for a minute there.
There's a couple heavy hitters out there. It was tough.
We ended up taking second
yeah.
out of I think what like 15
Cool.
or so, something like
There's
that.
12 teams,
12
24
teams.
people there. So we got second place. There was a couple heavy hitters. We had Phil and Melinda,
Yeah.
husband and wife combo that kick ass. They're both really good playing single by solo, and them together as a team.
That's like the dream too.
Yeah.
Like, just to play pinball with your wife, like that's awesome.
yeah, for sure.
I envy those two. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, you can play Godzilla at One Up Games in Saginaw. There you go.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, 12 teams. We got second. Dom and Josh ended up taking first. We would have needed to beat them 3 times in a row to get first.
Yeah, Dom and Josh, when they were teaming up, you know, we already knew, like, it was like, man, this is going to be the team to beat. They're both very good. We didn't know, though, but then we thought, you know, Matt and I, we're a pretty good team. We play better as a team than we do solo. Like, split flipper is our game. It's our jam. And, yeah, we showed it. Like, we won some really hard games. We had a hell of a whirlwind game. We killed it.
We beat Dom and Josh on Whirlwind.
Yeah. So but then and Dom faked an ankle injury beforehand to get a sympathy vote, like because everyone was like, oh, Dom can't team with Josh, so he went out in the alley and just faked an ankle injury, like he pretended he tripped on something, and he's really good at faking it because his ankle was swollen like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, it was nuts. But
Didn't he just convince you that somebody died recently too, Dom?
Yeah, he said Bruce Willis died.
Yeah,
Yeah, what an asshole.
Yeah.
What an asshole.
So
What a horrible thing to say to
It's
someone.
not surprising. Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
It's such a horror. That's like one actor you can't fight. Like, Bruce Willis is the man.
It's kind of a dick. Yep.
But anyway, Dom actually did trip and hurt his ankle. I don't know what he was doing, but yeah, anyway, they fought through the injuries. They battled hard as a team, and they stepped up and took it down. And man, shout out to Dom and Josh. They did great, but we got second. And you know what?
That's cool.
It's okay.
We got second. I came back, and I came back like a few days later for Flipper Frenzy. I've been out the game for a little while. I haven't done a tournament, and came back and got third in Flipper Frenzy out of however many people. I don't know.
Cool.
Yeah,
Like
that was
almost
very good.
like maybe 18 or 20.
That's why you didn't go to Violent Night with us, right?
No, that was the week
It was
before.
last Tuesday.
Was that this Tuesday?
This last Tuesday a week ago, because I asked you, and you're like, I gotta go to pinball. Bro.
Oh yeah, I went there.
Yeah.
And I'm also going. Sarah wants to see that, so I think we're gonna go see it
It's
tomorrow.
so fucking good.
Yeah,
It's so
she
good.
she sent me
You
the.
can go see it in here. Well, if it's a couple thing, I'll go with you guys. again if you're gonna
Okay,
go.
fucking girlfriend club over
It's so
here.
good.
Yeah.
So hey, girlfriend club. Just want to let you know that
I would be a third wheel if I went with them tomorrow. I wouldn't have my girlfriend.
girlfriend club. Toys for Tots. They raised a ton of toys for Tots with that split flipper.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yes, so that was awesome, and that was fantastic. So yeah, they've done very well with that split flipper.
Cool.
And yeah,
That's awesome.
so that's pinball update.
Well, there we go. Okay, and then dude, I feel like I have a sports thing. Mark gets so like fired up every time I talk about a girl. Every time I talk about Sarah, he just gets so
See, that's
like
why I try not to talk about it very much in group chat, because I know
he gets so fired up.
I know the parallel universes fuck things up, so I try not to talk about I'm the only one that had a girlfriend for a little bit. So.
But yeah. Anyway, she sent me a clip of David Harbour being fucking Santa.
He's-
I'm like, oh yeah, we have to go see it.
You gonna see it around here? If you guys don't mind, I'll go with you tomorrow. I'll go with you again.
I think it's gonna be down there.
Oh, okay.
But I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me know, because I would gladly go see it again.
All right, let's play. We got a Little Lions update, and then we're gonna get into the awards show.
Fuck yeah, Lions. That's good.
We've never used this little.
I love it.
We are going to get sued. We are going to get sued.
Yeah,
we
we're-
are going to get sued.
So Lions, our Detroit Lions started so bad. They started the season off 1-6. We were like, man, we're fucked.
This
is just not. This isn't going to be good. And
I don't think it was 1-6.
they started 1-6.
Did they
Rick.
really?
Yeah.
It is. It's a theme.
They've won. They have won 5 of their last 6 games.
That's right. They have. Shit.
So
Yeah,
the
they make it
Lions,
nice, yeah.
the Detroit Lions, have won 5 of their last 6 games yesterday, taking down the 10-2 Minnesota Vikings, which has propelled us into a 16% chance to make the playoffs, which may sound low. It's honestly not that low. The next 3 teams we face are the New York Jets, the Carolina Panthers, who fucking suck, and the Chicago Bears, who also fucking suck. We beat the Jets, and we are in very good shape to make the playoffs.
Can we do that? But I feel like they beat the Jets when I went one time.
If we can beat the Vikings, we can beat the Jets. We almost beat the Bills, which is the best team in the NFC, and they beat us
Sweet.
by like 3 points because we just made some bad
So if
calls.
we can win Jets next week, we're probably gonna go to playoffs.
More than likely, yeah.
Sweet.
And then Packers to end the season. That would be great to. We beat them once this year. It would be great to
beat
see.
Mark's best friend Aaron Rodgers.
Oh yeah. If we beat them
He's
twice,
playing great this year. I love Aaron Rodgers this year.
you really do. You love.
he's
him.
going for MVP. You're not gonna get sued. At worst, you'll get a cease and desist first. Well, that soundbite is awesome.
That is awesome. That
I
is
feel
awesome.
like we had it for a short enough time. We should be okay.
Yeah,
you'll be
we'll be
all right.
fine.
You'll be all right.
But
Yeah.
that is literally my favorite NFL soundbite for
That's awesome.
sure.
That's awesome.
NFL primetime, ESPN. They'll be coming for us soon.
Yep.
If you're not big into watching football games, you can always go on YouTube and catch the highlights. And let me tell you, highlights from yesterday's game are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I watched
Lines-
some of it at the Y yesterday. Yeah.
Lines were looking so good.
Jared Goff played good. Shocked me.
3
I
touchdowns,
still-
and
Still think we can get a better quarterback, but
I'm sure we
He did
can,
good.
but
Yeah, definitely
I don't
was
want to
good.
get rid of him. Fuck
His
that.
stats were crazy yesterday.
I definitely don't want to get rid of Goff. No chance. Is this the straight version of The View? Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Is there a gay version of The View?
It's called The Chew.
I don't know why that was so funny.
The Blue Chew.
Blue Chew. Man, I'd love to have them sponsor us.
Shit, I think Eric could line that up for us. No
Yeah.
He probably
problem.
could. Man, that guy's fucking spokesperson. Yep. 4-pound mag lighter, where the fuck he says.
I said that earlier
Fuck
too.
yeah,
'Cause
dude.
I don't understand what
I
it
don't
is.
understand what it means either.
Well,
Yeah.
think of a mag light.
What the fuck is a mag light?
It's a really big flashlight.
Listen, child. It's a big black fancy flashlight.
Oh, okay.
Like that
And
lasts
he's-
forever.
he's
Okay, I
comparing
get
it.
it now. I get
He's
it now.
comparing it
your
to something
penis.
else.
As I just said it, I got it. Yep.
You didn't get it before?
No.
He's talking
Oh,
about
my
his big tackle box
Yep.
there. Eric's got a big schlanger is what he's
Got
saying.
a big old tackle box. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Hope you got a big trunk. I'm gonna put my bike in it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put my bike in it. Okay, let's go over. Let's get into the award show.
Let me get a quick drink first. Quick
Shit.
drink. You want to take a little mini break real quick?
Yeah, we can
no,
take.
I'll just get a drink.
Yeah,
real
you
quick.
just.
You wanna grab me another water, pal?
Yeah, it did.
I was gonna be like, oh, I have a girlfriend, and I do a joke, and then I looked at you guys, and I turned over and looked at you guys' faces, and I'm like,
Yeah, not a good one.
I'll get the knock.
Takes D batteries. It's massive. You can kill people with that
Are you
shit.
talking about your dick?
He's talking about his dick as well as a 4-pound mag light.
Oh, okay.
Where's the cups?
Right over here.
You want to mix some nog in there?
Not
There's
really.
some in the.
Not particularly.
There's some in
My
the.
stomach's still recovering from 3 fucking
Why?
pops.
Yeah, I thought we were doing nog at the end of the show.
Yeah.
I'm just bringing it out.
So it gets warm.
Yeah.
That's a
Just leave
that's
it
a
in
brilliant
the fridge.
idea.
I can grab it. I do not want warm.
You don't want warm nog.
I
What
don't
the
want
fuck's wrong
warm
with you?
nog. I don't want warm nog.
Need anything to drink?
You don't have. Can you get me another water?
I'm good. It's comments like this that made me basically your most famous host. Yeah, basically. The Kokery Kid. He was hating on Dom on the
Thanks.
YouTube
friend.
chat, but
Thanks, friend,
Twitch
not
is a better
Rick.
place.
Thanks,
Yes,
friend.
it is. Dom always selling his injuries, so everyone feels bad for him, and then stops playing pinball.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I thought we were gonna have to carry him in there.
It's got a good system.
I thought we were gonna have to cancel the whole tournament.
Yeah.
Dom
literally.
can't play. Fuck.
The champ
That's
can't
gone.
play. Yeah.
Champ.
I thought there were gonna be a new champ.
All right, the award show begins. I don't have a sound bite for it, but
What the fuck?
oh wait, yeah, I do.
That'll work.
It's fine to me. So, our awards this year are going to be.
Oh, we got
Award show.
Let's do a little better than that.
All right. The season 7 finale, the award show of the year. Here are our awards we'll be giving away.
Award show.
So we've got the best and worst fast food establishment of the year, the best and worst past or present movie viewed this year, the best and worst taste test item of this year, favorite guest host voted by the community,
He's right here.
most disappointing video game of the year, and last but not least, our top 5 games of the year. So why don't we kick it off with the best and the worst fast food establishment of the year? And we're going to use, at least the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to let the item that sold the place for me kind of carry my decision.
That's fine. Yeah, I mean, for sure.
So my best fast food establishment of the year is going to go to Burger King, solely based on the Halloween-themed Ghost Pepper
Oh, you
Whopper.
did say it was good. I never.
No,
I never got it
nobody
either.
tried it, and it was the best thing I've
I
tried
think
all
Rick had it.
year.
I'm pretty sure Rick said he had it. Somebody had it.
If you tried the Ghost Pepper Whopper,
Yeah, I
let
missed
me
it.
know in the chat.
I missed it.
It was so good.
That was the one with the black bun too, right?
No, that was the Diablo thing from Arby's. The one at
Oh yeah.
Burger King had like a red bun.
That Arby one looked too dangerous. Couldn't do it.
It did. It looked
Yeah.
scary.
Couldn't do it.
I didn't try it. There's a lot of things I didn't try at Arby's yet. I haven't tried the Wagyu steak burger.
Oh, that's good.
Is it?
That's really good.
I might
Yep.
try that soon. But yeah, so that's my best. What about you, Clev Man?
My best probably shouldn't surprise anybody. It's McDonald's.
McRib.
But not because of the McRib, because of the fucking McDonald's app, which is very dangerous, and I've probably gained 5 pounds because of it in the past.
So the app wins it
The
for
app
you.
is incredible. The app is like
That's
dude,
what Eric tells me.
for a
too.
while they just have buy one get one free fucking sandwich. So you might 2 fish fillets, $4, buddy. Like yeah, yeah, the app's crazy good.
$4, buddy.
And like I never had done it before. I only did it recently, but I know Eric is all about putting the cheese on the McChicken. Never want to go back.
Yep.
Cheese on the McChicken is incredible.
Oh yeah,
It's a good move.
He did that for me. He dropped that off for me when I had COVID.
Incredible. Never want to go back.
Yeah.
60 cents, why not? And even John he gets a McChicken with pickles and dehydrated onions, like on the
okay.
cheeseburger. That's also really good too.
I get them with pickles. For
Doctoring
sure.
up the McChicken's is good. Yep.
Yeah. So my best is last year for me. What was it? Little Caesars. It's gonna be hard for Little Caesars to be beat, but it happened, and it happened with one of our first amazing sponsors. They're back, baby. They're back in the saddle again. Rallies.
Oh, shit!
yeah.
Really?
Rallies clinches it. It was close. It was very close.
How,
but
because
Rallies.
of the motherfucker?
The motherfucker's great, but no, man, I'm telling you, them chili dogs.
Oh my
Oh
God.
shit!
That butt pee was worth it.
A chili dog
I'm
on
gonna
our
try it. I gotta
award
try it.
show.
But no, it was not just. It wasn't the chili dogs. The other day I had they have a new loaded Big Buford. So
Ooh.
I
always,
saw that.
I've always said that the Big Buford's better than the Whopper, and it's better
is.
than the Big Mac.
It is.
And it's so good. So with the loaded, they throw like fries on it, which I usually don't like their fries, but when they're in a sandwich form, it's good. They put pickles on it. They put fucking all kinds of shit on
right.
there, and it was fucking incredible. I gave it a 10 out of 10.
That
Wow.
sounds good.
Yeah, so right there, end of the game, near the end of the season, Rallies had to pull something out of their ass.
You might say that
And
they're
it
the
was-
Lions of the fast food.
Yeah.
and it was pee that they pulled out of their ass, and they took it home.
All right.
Eddie agrees with you, by the way. Rallies is
I can
his
still
pick
get
of the
that
year.
now. That loaded thing.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
still
So
there.
I'm gonna try it. All right.
All right, Jason. Where? Well, you said McDonald's. My
Yep.
bad.
So
Okay.
back to you. Your
So
worst.
Oh, this is one of the easiest decisions I've ever made. I've only gotten 2 items from there this
Mine's
whole
also
year.
very easy.
Panera Bread takes my worst because of
Hospital food.
that fucking bullshit chicken sandwich that was so hyped up on all their commercials. I was so fucking excited to go get it, and it was the worst, most disappointing item I've had fast food wise. And
Rick,
I
you
paid
hated it too, right?
paid $13 for that thing. Fuck that. So, and I just don't like Panera Bread that much either. They're overrated.
Yeah, they are. They definitely are.
So that's my worst. What about you?
I was gonna ask if I can include a pizza place, but clearly I can't because of Little Caesars. Domino's is the worst. Domino's is fucking disgusting.
Oh,
Domino's
man.
is gross. I think I've got it 2 or 3 times this year. We got it at Eric's for the pay-per-view. Awful. I had 1 piece. I'm like, I'm good. Give me some of those bread bites. That's the only thing that's good. Tastes like cardboard. Toppings are terrible. Domino's sucks.
You know what? I gotta say, I don't think I'll be going to Domino's for a while.
sucks.
They're
Yeah. You and I got it too. I was drunk as shit, and you got it, and it was still gross. How is pizza gonna be gross when you're drunk?
It's not.
Domino's is the worst.
Dude, Domino's rocks.
Domino's
lately.
sucks.
I've been every time I get it, Domino's kicks ass.
Domino's sucks. You even liked it at Eric's house? It was gross when we got it that day.
I did.
Ugh. Nope.
I loved
Pizza
it.
places have been bumming me out a little bit.
Domino's
lately.
is gross.
I don't know, man. I've been every time. I always order like they're like specialty pizzas and stuff, and then Jeff gets it a lot at the arcade, and it's always great.
It's gross.
Yeah, and their lava cookie.
Lava. I mean, you can't go wrong with the
Rick,
lava thing.
your face sucks.
Jason, your palate sucks.
Right? Domino's is great. It's crazy.
Shout out to Dom, your brother. Tubby's for me.
Tubby's is amazing.
Tried it for the first time on my way back from Detroit. Not bad. They've got their Tubby's sauce
Tubby's is
because
amazing.
it's like a Philly cheesesteak style almost. That's fucking best sub place you can get. Oh my god, I love Tubby's.
Tubby's is amazing.
Okay, Mark, what is your least favorite?
It's got to go to Wendy's.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, just because the one on center is
Just
just
the
so bad.
absolutely.
I got Baconator this week. It was good.
Yeah, just I don't know the one that Wendy's. This dude, they just like the one time I went through the breakfast place, they didn't even have like 90% of their stuff. They didn't have like, and it wasn't like near the end of breakfast. It was actually like normal times
That's
for
fair.
breakfast.
Wendy's is not great. So
They
that's
just
fair.
they just
Yeah.
didn't have anything. And there's been times I rolled up there for just to order and they were open, but nobody was there.
You're not wrong, Rick.
There was no one there. So
Not
I
that
just
Tubby's,
kinda
Eddie.
slowly drove away.
Yeah,
and
not that Tubby's.
so yeah, just kind of
That
left.
That
because-
Wendy's earned
That's fair.
bottom place for
Yeah.
sure.
I'm not,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm not gonna argue.
So
with
yeah,
that. That's fair.
we're gonna have to give it to Wendy's.
Mhm.
All right. We're gonna do the best and worst past or present movie view this year. I couldn't
I'm
think.
so happy for my worst one.
I couldn't think of my worst one really. I had one, but my best one is gonna be one that Mark and I saw together. It's easily the best movie I've seen this year. Dragon Ball Super. Fucking,
Oh my God, it was so
fucking
good.
Incredible movie.
I saw it with Rick. So good.
Yeah, that was hands down the best movie
That
I've
would be
seen this
number
year.
3 for me. That's number 3 for me for sure.
It's a good one. That
Yeah.
was so good.
It was
I loved
so I loved every second of that movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
amazing.
even if
Yep.
you haven't seen any of the super
Dude,
stuff,
yeah.
it didn't matter.
Yep, I'd never seen the super stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think Rick had either, and we loved it.
Yeah, it was fantastic. So glad we got to go to the theater and watch it
Me
too.
too.
On
Me
the
too.
big
Yep.
screen like that.
Yeah, man, that's
So
the
good.
first Dragon Ball movie I've caught in a theater before.
Yep.
Same.
No, I've seen a couple in theaters, but yeah, that was the best one for sure.
I'm pretty sure I know your favorite, Jason, but
But yeah,
tell
it
us.
shouldn't surprise. The Northman. The Northman is fucking incredible.
Oh wow,
No,
I thought it was going to be Violent Night.
Nope, no. The Northman was amazing. Northman is everything that I wanted out of a badass, epic Viking sword movie. I saw it in theaters, and it was before I dabbled with the edibles, because I do dabble with the edibles now, because my girlfriend's a stoner. And at one of our first dates, I had edible and watched the Northman with her, and fucking whole new world. Like, well, I already knew it was gonna be great but yeah, I watched it high. Amazing. I've watched it 4 times now. Awesome every time. Every line in it's epic. It's the movie that the weirdo director of The Witch and not Hereditary. I think Hereditary actually. He just directed scary movies. This is clearly the movie that he was working to build. And it was awesome. Classic movie.
My best movie I've seen this year is Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Oh yeah, that was a
Oh,
good
that's
one.
a good one.
That
That's
was
a good choice.
I forgot that came out
That's
this
a good
year.
choice.
Yep, Chippendale Rescue Rangers was fantastic.
And I was even like, Mark, you're bullshitting me. It's not that good. And I
Yeah,
watched it,
you
I was
got
like,
mad at me. You were like, dude, fucking Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
We just saw that, and you're telling me you were like all pissed.
and then I was like, I was wrong. It was fucking fantastic.
yeah,
Yeah.
Easter eggs galore in this movie. So many Easter eggs. If you're a fan of Roger Rabbit and everything as a kid growing up, or Cool World, how they did all that.
I've never seen Roger Rabbit.
Oh, you need to check it out.
I
But
know.
yeah, man, super awesome. I love that movie. It was great. And it was, I think what made me like it the most is it was just a movie I threw on for the kid to watch or whatever, and I ended up watching it.
Totally
and-
unexpected.
Yeah,
Yep.
and it became my favorite movie
So
of the
good.
year.
Great choice.
Is
Great.
it
I forgot it was this year, but yeah.
is it crazy to you guys that the best superhero movie of this year was a DC superhero movie?
Black Adam was incredible.
That it beat Thor and it beat
Black Adam was awesome.
Doctor Strange.
And Black Adam
for me.
was the best one of those 3.
Oh, easily.
Yep. Thor was the most disappointing. Liked it, but
I
Did you
think
see it?
I liked Thor.
I
It
saw
was
Black Adam.
Black Adam was awesome.
I saw it in theaters alone.
I did
Shout
too.
out to Dylan for buying my ticket.
I went
I saw it with my
alone
girlfriend. Sorry, Mark.
and I wanted to choke slam like 2 kids in the movie theater. I went alone while school was in session. These 2 fucking kids were running around the whole time. I just wanted to choke slam them.
Yeah, that
It's like,
sounds terrible.
Oh my god, just sit down or fuck off
Sounds
somewhere.
like my experience at Cedar Point when I'm one of the rides.
Nah, best superhero movie is easily Doctor Strange. That was fucking
I'll give it
incredible.
second. But Black
That was
Adam
so
was
good.
amazing.
And I like Thor. I know you guys don't because you
No.
hate Guns N' Roses.
No, I liked it, but just it wasn't nearly as good as 3.
it
I liked it.
it was
fun.
too much of like the funny part
Yep.
of Ragnarok,
Yep.
and that like I enjoy comedic superhero movies more than anything.
But
But
this
it
one
was,
seemed like it was trying too hard to be on that level of
I
Ragnarok.
could see that.
the first start of like the first. It wasn't even like the end of the movie. It was just the beginning of that movie. It was like, oh god, really? Like
Yeah.
this is
Just seemed forced. I totally agree with you. Yep. Like you're trying to recreate the magic of Ragnarok again. You're not gonna. You need to do something a little bit different.
Black Adam was good though. I mean, I did like Black
Oh
Adam.
my
but-
god, best intro to any super when he first comes out and just fucking wastes everything, and he even looks like, what are these bullets? Like, what is this? Because oh my god, it's
Black
so-
Adam was awesome.
Doctor
So good.
Strange hit me like it was another one of those movies. I
Doctor
went in
Strange did
blind.
have fucking Shumagorath in it, so
Yeah,
yeah.
and
I-
it was like a horror movie. And I was
yeah.
like, holy shit.
I need to watch it again. I only saw it the one time with you.
I enjoyed watching it. I wasn't. Yeah, I don't remember much of it.
Zombie Doctor Strange.
Dom
sweet.
Lobo would be awesome. Yeah, if they did a really good Lobo rated R movie, that would be sweet. Yeah,
But yeah. So worst movie for me is one
this
that
was so easy for me.
it was one that I just started on Netflix not that long ago, with Kevin Hart and
I mean,
Ryan Reynolds.
It's good.
Who was it?
oh god,
Me Time.
Oh, terrible.
That movie
I turned it off.
sucked.
I turned it off.
I couldn't even finish it.
I got about half hour and I said, this is not for me.
I didn't give it up to the one that probably is gonna win on both of your lists, but
I don't think-
Me Time was garbage.
I don't think you guys have seen the one on my list.
I don't think you've seen the one on my list.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the one that I wanted to pick.
My worst with a vengeance, no contest, was Clerks 3.
Oh
Trash.
wow.
Trash.
Holy
didn't
shit! I forgot that came out. I
Well,
didn't even
don't
watch
bother.
it.
Don't watch it. Terrible.
I forgot that came out.
Huge waste of money. Feel bad that my girlfriend had to spend all this money on it. It was like $15 for the tickets to see it
God.
because it was only in for one weekend. Terrible rehash, pointless, ending bad. Forget it even exists, and just watch. Clip 2 was the ending.
Because it was
Terrible.
all about his daughter, right?
Oh my god, are you serious? Again, dude, Jane Silent Bob the reboot sucked because it was all about his daughter
Reboot
too.
was okay.
I hated
Okay.
that.
Oh my god.
Was Clerks
Please
3
don't
about
watch
his?
Clerks 3 then.
Was it all
Like,
about his daughter again?
No, not really. No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Then
But,
you were telling me about the
But
daughter
like,
thing.
okay, if you didn't like Reboot, because I thought Reboot was fine. It was okay.
Yeah.
And even like Kevin Smith introduced Clerks 3 because he had like a little intro and he said, yeah, he's like, they gave me money to do Jay and Silent Bob. And he's like, they just keep giving me money. He's like, I have more stupid ideas. Well, this was a stupid idea. Clerks 3, it's terrible. Trash. 1 out of 10.
Oh wow.
Don't go
Yeah.
see it.
Okay.
All right.
Well, my worst movie is
I love Kevin Smith, Eddie. I'm saying that. He didn't need to make Clerks 3.
okay. So my worst movie. At one point, I was gonna say Sleepless in Seattle.
Oh, because we can go
back.
back.
Fuck off.
So I saw it
Yeah,
in
shut the
Seattle.
fuck up. Yeah.
That movie
off.
sucks.
Fuck off.
You suck.
You're stupid.
That movie's terrible.
Fuck
You're-
you.
fuck you.
That's like saying You've Got Mail's terrible.
Yeah, right?
Slap the
Yeah,
shit out of you
Sleepless
for
in
that.
Seattle is awful.
Fuck
No, it's
off.
not. You
Fuck
have
you.
some twisted opinion about it because
She just dips on her fucking
fuck that
boyfriend or
guy.
whatever because she
Fuck-
heard some dude
fuck that
talking
guy.
on a
No.
radio.
Yeah.
You should ask your Tom Hanks.
She should be in fucking.
Tom Hanks. I would drive a cross country for Tom Hanks.
he lives on a boathouse.
Yeah.
Come on.
She should be put in this fucking psych ward for falling in love with some voice on the radio. Fuck Meg Ryan in that movie.
Oh,
All right, so
have
my
you seen You Got Mail?
so, yeah,
Okay, you like You Got Mail at least?
it's okay.
Mark doesn't like action movies and he doesn't like romantic
What? He
movies.
likes action movies.
No, he
watches a
doesn't.
bunch of good
They're
action
okay.
I
movies.
was trying to find action movies for us to watch, and
And I
he's
do
like,
like some romantic
have you
movies.
I just like comedy.
Have you seen The Gray Man?
No.
The Gray Man is my third favorite movie this year.
That got
It's
shit
amazing.
reviews.
It's amazing.
That got really bad
But-
reviews.
It's
The
amazing.
reason why I didn't pick Sleep in Seattle because it was fun. I got to watch it with Dylan, and we were having a blast. And the subtitles for it are just hilariously awful and don't match anything they're saying. So that was funny. But yeah, that movie sucks. But the worst movie.
I think my girlfriend's watching because she just said, we need to talk. Can we talk about Clerks 3?
Oh boy. What's
Yeah,
your?
I never shared my opinion with her. Yep.
Oh shit.
Yep.
What's your worst movie, Mark?
Oh, okay. So yeah, my worst movie. As I was flying in the plane ride back from Seattle, I put on Netflix. I paid the like $5 or whatever it was to have Wi-Fi
Oh, God.
on the plane.
So it's even more disappointing. If this
and
movie
then
sucked.
yeah, I watched Home Team, and it's so I'm like, oh, I like football movies.
Oh
They're good. I like
heard of it.
football movies. I was a little worried going in because Kevin James is the
Ugh.
yeah Kevin James is bad.
I would have wanted my $5
This is the
back.
Sean Payton movie, pretty much. Do you know Sean Payton, the
Yeah,
head coach
of
of the Saints?
the Saints.
Yeah, this is his movie about when he got in trouble and like went and coached his son's fucking football team. While this movie's horrible. Like I was already at the time, I was afraid of flying. I thought, but that was like in 8th grade when I was afraid to fly, and I was like, oh, we went to Seattle, and I was like, oh, I'm good. I'm not afraid to fly anymore. And on the way back, I was like, maybe this plane should go down. Fucking
Just to stop this fucking
yeah,
movie.
just to stop this movie.
You know what was a good football movie we caught together?
Did you like that one?
You didn't like. Oh, it's too.
I don't know. It was too gaudy to me.
Yeah, see, but that works for me.
What movie?
Yeah.
American Underdog. It's Kurt Warner.
Never seen it.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be all about.
You know what's a fucking
church
good
and
one?
stuff.
What's the one with Marky Mark? Invincible?
Invincible,
That's a
yeah.
fucking great movie. That's a
Yeah.
good football movie.
Yeah, I mean Kurt Warner's story's sweet, but it's just like too much Jeebus.
Fuck off.
You know what football movie sucks? Rudy.
No, it doesn't.
That
does.
sucks.
Fuck that movie.
Rudy is
I
fine.
hate Rudy.
You and I agree on that.
I
thought we
hate
did.
Rudy.
Terrible.
Rudy's
Terrible.
fine.
You like Rudy?
I don't dislike it.
Dude.
It's a decent
It's
movie.
terrible.
Dude is a slave to a bunch of Catholics so he can get one play.
Yep.
Agreed.
And everybody goes nuts for him. Come on. That's your great moment at the end. Terrible.
Yeah.
I will say there are not a lot of good football movies. Like they need to make more football
You ever seen
movies.
Any
that are
Given
good.
Sunday with Al Pacino? That's a good one. That's a good
That's
one.
a great
Yeah.
movie.
I have not.
It's on Netflix.
The Replacements is the best though.
I agree. Yeah.
I love me
Not
some
gonna argue with that.
Replacements.
Remember the
Shane
Titans is
Falco.
solid.
Oh, that's a good one.
I guess
Remember the
Gridiron
Titans is
Gang, too.
fantastic. Yep.
All right. Enough about football movies. Okay, so that's our worst. Yeah. Now we're gonna do the best and worst taste test item of the year. Jason, you can only really rank like
things.
you were here for the birthday one too.
It was definitely one of them fucking Sour Patch Kids drinks. It was one of the worst.
Oh, the Warhead
I
drink.
would think the lemon one was the worst. That was awful.
Yeah.
Okay.
My best is gonna be the cake pops that we had around.
Well, cake
when
pops
was
are
it?
great.
It was like around Valentine's Day or Mother's Day or
so
something.
good.
They were. That was almost a 10 out of 10.
That's
for me.
actually mine too.
They were fucking incredible.
Yeah, that's.
Where'd you get those at?
My friend had like a Etsy bake shop.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, they sent
Yeah,
it to
those
us.
were so good.
Mhm.
I remember us fucking dying over those. So yeah,
Yep.
that's probably tie, honestly. Yeah, for the best.
And then the worst for me, good old Dom Radke was here for this one. The cotton candy crickets.
Yeah,
Those were not good.
What?
We had a bunch of crickets. We ate. We like.
I would have tried them. Yeah.
There was
crickets, they're
like garlic pepper, lemon, and then cotton candy. The lemon were like edible. Like we could do that. Cotton
Yeah.
candy were just for me they were fucking horrible.
Yep, they were not very good, but they weren't my worst.
What was your worst?
Well, my worst was by far the fucking Death Nut challenge we did.
I loved it. I loved
sure,
that.
Yeah.
It was
God.
horrible.
I loved that.
I was dying on camera. I hated every second of it. It was just
was so much-
miserable. It was terrible.
That was so much
I wanted
fun.
my face was fucked, but I did get
Damn.
high.
You got high
afterwards
off of it,
from Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Huh.
It was nuts.
No shit.
Yeah. So and everyone's like, "You got to do the next Death Nut." No way.
I'm down.
I'd try
You guys buy it, we'll eat it.
I'll do it. I'd try it.
Yeah.
I'd do it.
I have no problem
bad.
with trying hot things.
And I like
neither.
hot
Me
stuff
neither.
usually. I honestly,
hot
I
stuff.
love hot stuff.
I can't fuck around with a lot of it, but I love it.
Dude, you would do it? You said you do
do
it? You have heartburn issues?
I'd do it.
Holy shit. Okay. Let's do it.
So
You do it, I'll do it.
I'd do it.
You know what is a tie for my least favorite is that like salsa fucking lollipop that we had.
Well, that sounds awful.
It was whatever that Mexican candy Chris
Oh,
gave us.
yeah.
That was
No,
disgusting. With
That
the
was
dirt.
me. I bought that from that back from Seattle.
Oh yeah, and it had like the dirt seasoning.
yeah.
It was awful.
Oh wait, no, Jeff gave us that.
Whatever. That was
Yeah.
terrible.
It was so bad.
It was so gross in every way.
Yeah.
Eddie, I would also do the one chip challenge.
I would absolutely do the one chip
Yep,
challenge.
I would do that too.
We got more. We got a whole nother year of taste test, and I can't wait. Okay.
It is time that a lot of the viewers have been waiting for.
Yeah, we had. So we did a community. Why does it got to be Mexican? I don't know. Why you guys got to make shit candy?
Why do you make weird ass candy, bro? I don't know.
I don't know. It was a Mexican, like, it was a Mexican candy or a Spanish candy, I guess. But it was, I don't know. It was not good. That's all I do know. So a community voted award for this year is going to be the favorite guest host of the year.
And it's it. The votes are in. Here it is,
Yes.
officially.
Cat.
Drum roll, please. All right. Voted by the community, the best and favorite
That's awesome.
guest host. And the winner is none other than Mr. Pinball himself,
Of course.
Dom
Oh, yeah.
Labella.
Of
yeah.
course. Of course.
The guy who wins everything.
He can't ever let anything go. He's got to win it all. And of course, he wins the favorite guest host. And that was a really good episode.
13 votes. That's right.
Damn.
Yep, he got a lot.
Rigged.
Did I get any votes?
Zach got
You got one.
Zach got
Yeah.
second with 8 votes.
You got
Zachy Zach.
I think
And then Ricky got third with 6 votes. And then we had a lot of people that got 1 vote.
Connor gave it up for you.
Yep.
Cool.
Mr. Mark Cusick.
Oh wait, Ian got 2. So Ian got 4th.
So
And
congratulations,
Eddie got 2.
Dami
Tied.
Labella, for winning the favorite guest host of the year.
No surprise. there.
Congratulations, Dom.
Yep.
Your prize is you get to be on an episode next year.
Punch you in the face.
Yeah, maybe we'll have you on here soon. Maybe you'll be one of our first guests for
Yeah.
the next season.
There you
Season
go.
8.
Even if I win, I lose.
Can I be on with Dom? I'd like to make fun of him on here for for a while. It'd be fun.
We have the setup. We
We
could
could-
do multiple
We could
people
riff
now.
on each other pretty well.
Pretty sure he'd give it back.
Yeah, I know. We could riff on each other pretty
Oh
well.
God, yeah, yeah. That would be an episode right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna be busy that day. That's funny.
Now we're giving it up to the most disappointing video game of the year.
We're gonna get into the Game Awards now.
Game Awards.
TGA, baby.
Starting on a low point, I like it.
And I got a tie here for 2 games I barely played,
I also have a tie. Yep.
and they were definitely disappointing.
Yes. I wonder if we have one of the same.
Overwatch 2, which isn't even a game,
Never played it.
and Diablo Immortal are
Oh,
my
ugh.
2
Isn't that a
most
mobile game?
disappointed. But you could play it on PC.
Oh, okay.
So I
yeah.
downloaded it on
Okay.
PC. 2 very, very disappointing games. Thank God Diablo 4 is coming out
I
next
could
year.
have told you Immortal was disappointing. Yeah.
Yeah. And it was like cool for the first like 20 levels. It was really cool. And then you had to pay $8,000 to
Not surprising.
get anything else
Is
for
4
the game.
coming out for everything? 4 coming out for like PS5 and stuff?
I
Like-
believe so.
Okay. Yeah, we can play cross-platform if you got a PC or something, probably.
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
I think they're going to have
Because you know I'm
crossplay
all
and all
about that.
stuff.
Yeah.
But
Me-
yeah, Overwatch 2, it's not even they hyped this game up for so long and then it launches
Simon's Quest rocks, Eddie. You shut the fuck up. Simon's Quest is great.
So they hyped this game up for so long. It launches, you can't even play the fucking game. It is free to play
Why can't you play it?
because the servers were fucked
Really?
when it launched. You couldn't people couldn't log in for days.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, yeah, I remember
It
that.
was like a queue wait
I
of
remember
like
that, yeah.
4 hours or something.
and they have this
Colin's
insane
girlfriend posted something about like she was like 30,000 in line or something.
Yeah. They have an insane system for getting skins and all this stuff. It's just not a good it's not what Overwatch was.
No
and
shit.
they completely fucked it up. They should have just never made the second one. Or it should have just been a completely different game and not a reskin of the first one.
So that's pretty much what it is, except they want your money for like now they just take your money to buy stuff, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
they,
can't say I'm surprised.
Nope.
yep. There's no more earning loot boxes. It's all
Hi, Reed.
buy stuff. Oh yeah. Eric
Reed.
says hi, and Uncle Dom says hi. Wave to the camera.
Wave to the camera.
Hello, I am Reed. I have Grogu pajamas on.
Hey, that's pretty sweet. Yeah.
He's gonna crush this watermelon crush right before
Oh.
bedtime.
My next.
So,
Yeah, go ahead.
So
you're
I
most
also have a
disappointing.
tie, but mine are not. I'm not a PC guy. I certainly won't play mobile games. King of Fighters 15 on PS5, which I was super
Wow.
hyped for. Super hyped for. Bought it on day one. Beat it twice the day I got it. Never played it again.
Wow.
I
I
wanna
can't
play
believe
that.
that's
Hu-
your
hu-
disappointing
Huge
game.
cash in on DLC. I really wanted the Mark of the Wolves guys. It was $15 per team. Come on. And they wanted way too much. It wasn't a complete game, like my main problem with most new gen games, and why I bitch about them all the time. Not a complete game that shipped. I think they've added a bunch of stuff you got to pay for all the time. Like I said, played it on day one. I sold it for $30 last couple weeks ago. Don't like it. Never, not impressed.
Is there a phone close by?
sorry.
Yeah.
And then the other tie would be Kirby on Switch.
Man.
Was super hyped for it. The opening trailer was amazing. Thought it was basically going to be like the Mario Odyssey of Kirby.
You didn't like Kirby?
It was just a Kirby game. It was just another Kirby game, except the levels were kind of boring, easy. Didn't beat that one either. Got about halfway through, and I was like, I'm good.
That won an award too, and I don't remember
Oh shit!
for
Reed just stuck his arm out and gave you the finger as you said that.
Oh, he must like Kirby. Yeah, that's fair.
I don't remember what
And he's like, "Fuck you, Kirby
Yep.
rules."
Yeah.
I don't remember what
No, he didn't.
that game won an award for, but it won an award this year.
I would have just preferred them to do a pretty 2D one instead of just making a basic 3D one again.
I think it won best family game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did.
What about you, Mark? Most disappointing games of the year.
Man, Overwatch 2, you said that, and that was like right on point. That was so disappointing.
I was the thing about it too was
I
I was
forgot
so
about it.
excited to get that game and get the crew back together,
Yeah.
like all 5 of them.
That's why I forgot about it because it took so long to come out. So,
So
yeah.
part of me almost wanted to say Pokemon Violet just because of how I was
Broken it
really
is.
excited, and it is like a little buggy and stuff, but I don't think it's as broke. I'm actually gonna say Temtem. I know Temtem's been out forever on computer and everything, but they brought it to console. I bought it because I was that excited for Pokemon Violet that it's like a Pokemon ripoff.
I remember
game.
you talking about it.
And a lot of people dig it, and I think it might be something I could get used to down the road, but every battle is 2v2, and that's not how I like my Pokemon clones to be. it's okay to do a 2v2 every now and then in Pokemon. But
Yeah.
for every battle, that
Yeah,
killed the
that's
game.
kind of
Yeah,
yeah. That's
I would
I didn't think of that.
I would
Yeah.
hate that.
Yeah, so that killed it for me, and I was very excited to check it out, have it be on console, and yeah, I'm very disappointed.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right, everyone. Well, it is that time of the show. We are at the awards ceremony, the top 5 best games of the year of 2022. We are obviously going to start with the bottom 5.
It was a
and
very good year for games. Very
was.
Good year. Yep.
I didn't play as many games as I'd like to, and
I did. I actually played more newer games this year, I think, than I did last year.
you played a shitload of games.
Yeah.
But I'll kick the list off, and this one's been.
Can we do honorable mentions first, or are we gonna do those last? Because I have 2 honorable mentions too.
Just tell us your honorable
Yeah,
mentions
just go
now.
for it.
Well, my 2 honorable mentions are probably on both of your lists. I brought them here. Arcade Paradise, which is an excellent indie game, and Ninja Turtle Shredder's Revenge. 'Cause
Oh
it was
wow. Okay.
great beat 'em up. Not quite as good as Streets of Rage, but I think it's because I like Streets of Rage more than I like Ninja Turtles. And but yeah, great, perfect arcade feel to it, like it should have been. Great beat 'em up.
I only have one honorable mention. I'll give it to Modern Warfare 2. It had a decent campaign. It would have definitely, if the campaign would have been better, it probably would have made my list because it's a fun Call of Duty. But yeah, it gets an honorable mention from me.
Eddie, you should definitely play Arcade Paradise because
So-
it's kind of mindless and it has a bunch of awesome old arcade games, like old school stuff.
My honorable mentions would be Zaccaria Pinball. It's an old pinball game, but they just put out DLC, so it counts.
It counts.
So yeah, that one's pretty fun. And then Elden Ring. I've never played it ever in my life. I just want to make that an honorable mention. I've never played it ever in my life, but my
You watched
friends,
me play
my
it a
friends
lot.
talked about it nonstop.
Yep. for
So
months.
I'm just gonna put it on there for an honorable mention.
Thanks.
Yep.
All right, let's get into the list. We have our top 5 games of the year. Number 5 for me, it's a game that's been out for over a year, but I just started playing it this year, and it's our fucking show. So fuck off.
That's
if
not
you
how
got a
it
problem.
works. That was for movies, not for this.
No, fuck that.
Okay.
Because it's like an ongoing game. It's like Fortnite.
I'll allow it. You're a host.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm giving it to Genshin Impact. I can't
Okay.
fucking stop playing this game, and it's getting me so excited for Breath of the Wild 2. But there's so much content to this game.
You said it don't cost, so you can play
It doesn't
don't
cost
nothing.
a fucking penny. All of this crazy content in this beautiful game, especially if you're playing on like PS5 or Series X, absolutely gorgeous game, and it's all free.
No
and it
shit.
doesn't ever pressure you to buy anything for it.
Can I be like a cute anime wizard girl?
There is actually the third character you pick up, Lisa, is a cute anime wizard librarian.
Is she blonde? Oh man, you librarian. Okay, yeah.
She is blonde.
That's my okay. Well, yeah, all right.
Eh.
I need to play it.
I'm gonna kind of call a little bullshit on this.
Okay,
Just
hold
'cause
on.
I watched Matt play this game, and he literally smashed like the X button or cross or whatever you PlayStation people call it. He just kept smashing it, skipping all the dialogue, and you were annoyed and pissed the whole time I watched you play it.
It's because you were there while I was playing this side quest that has easily the most annoying voice actor I've ever heard, and she's just like,
I need you to get me these fucking ingredients so I can make this dish so we can win this contest.
and then I bring the ingredients.
I need you to get these ingredients
a
so you
fetch
can
quest.
make.
No,
Yeah.
it was all night, and then he was like,
It was the longest task of all time. Oh, I couldn't
And I
stand
even
it.
was
What's like? Is there like an overarching story and stuff? Like,
There's like a huge story. It's hard to follow. The story, I will say, is hard to follow.
yeah,
But
most good anime has a bonkers story. So
yeah.
like,
I was just like, man, you sure you like this game?
oh god, I hate. And I even talked with Sarah about it. I'm like, the voice actor for your little familiar that is like your Navi in the game, awful voice actor, and she talks all the fucking time. Name's Paimon. And then there's the voice actor for whoever the fuck.
That's the demon in Hereditary.
Well, this little fucking demon in this game too.
Piedmon, that's a Digimon. It really is.
We're all over the place.
It is.
But yeah, that's my number 5. It's a great game. If you want a free Breath of the Wild clone, play it.
I'm gonna
You'll
check
have
it
a good
out.
time
Yeah,
with it.
I've always been curious about it, and you talking about it. I'm gonna check it out.
He's good. He's a good one.
Yeah, I'll get it on PS5.
Number 5 for Clev Man.
Number 5 is a. I'm gonna put. It had to make my list because it's tragic that it did not get the attention that it deserves. It's DNF Duel on PS5. Pretty much kind of like a 2D Smash Brothers type game. This game was way better than King of Fighters 5 or 15. Came out of nowhere for me. Really awesome original ideas. It's getting some DLC and it's finally getting some love. So I'm hoping that they're still going to try to support it because, like, people forgot about it. It came out in, like, June, and then they did nothing with it until, like, now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping that it's going to get in tournaments and stuff like this. Fucking awesome game. Beautiful. One of the best looking fighting games I've ever played in my life. Tried to get everybody to buy it. Tried to get Matt, Tyler, Colin, everybody to buy it because it does play like Smash Brothers, except it's 2D. Awesome ideas. Really cool game. Story mode's actually pretty cool, too. I beat it with almost everybody. Great fucking game. And it's a tragedy that I think is going to get forgotten. And it shouldn't.
It's like Blaze Blue and all those type of fighting games that nobody knows about unless they're in the fighting community.
Yep. I'm hoping that because they're bringing a new character out, she looks awesome. I'm hoping the DLC it'll get a little bit more attention, but I don't know if it's going to make it or not.
All right, Marky. Number 5. Give me 1 sec, actually. I'm sorry. I know that's probably loud and annoying. All right, go for it.
Test.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, my number 5 game of the year is gonna go to Yars Recharged.
Oh, is that cool?
Oh, I forgot about that.
I love this game. Yes, I'm a huge fan of Yars Revenge. It's definitely my favorite Atari 2600 game ever made, and man, it's so fun. And to see
Is it
a
on
game,
Game Pass?
I don't know. I had to buy it.
Yeah, you bought it.
Yeah, it was like $10 or 15. I can't remember, but yeah, dude, it's super fun. There's just so many just different levels that you go through and different ways to do it, and you get to keep track of your high score and everything. So it's just, if you've been waiting for another Yars Revenge, this is it. And it's kind of crazy where it has like that Geometry Wars feel to it with the cool music and everything. So
Cool.
badass game.
I didn't know that came out this year. I'll check it out.
Yeah. So.
And Martin, yes, Smash is a 2D game, but this is like Street Fighter, just on one plane. Like Smash Brothers, I mean, you jump, yeah, but it's not like you jump around and try to not get knocked off. This is like Street Fighter 2D.
All right. Number 4. Number 4 game of the year for me is Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know really what to expect with this game, especially I play Pokemon games all the time, but I don't ever put the time into them like I used to. Like when I was playing Crystal or Sapphire, I used to put so much time into those games, and I just don't anymore. Legends Arceus is one I actually put a good chunk of time into.
I feel like that would be the one that I'd probably end up beating if I ever got it.
It completely changed the formula for Pokemon, and it made catching Pokemon a lot easier and a lot more fun, and it also just added that like fear and that level of difficulty that you wouldn't expect.
Cool.
Because that game's fucking hard, and you just get into situations where you're going up against a Pokemon that's like 20 levels higher with you, and he's just rocking you, and you have to escape. That was an awesome experience.
That's cool.
So that's number 4 for me. Number 4
for me is Triangle Strategy, which I can't believe that this and Tactics Ogre all came out in the same year, because this is pretty much just a new Tactics Ogre with a fancy, cool-ass Octopath art style. And awesome story. Has 3 different endings. I got technically like the good ending, but super cool game. My only complaint was it way too much story. Like every fight had to matter, which is cool, but like you had to have all kinds of backstory and like exposition to get to each fight. There wasn't any like just grinding fights, which Tactics Ogre had a lot of. That was my only complaint about it, but yeah, loved it. Great story. One day I'd probably like to go back and get the bad ending, but yeah, great strategy RPG game. Not for everybody, but I love those kind of games. So.
All right, so my number 4 is going to be Pinball FX. I played a shit ton of Pinball FX3, a ton, and then they made the new Pinball FX, and a lot of people
Whoa. Pinball FX is your 4?
Yeah.
Wow. We shit all over that game when they were talking about releasing it.
Yeah.
I was not expecting this.
Yes.
Wait, isn't this the one that has all the pinball machines? That's what you're talking about, right?
So this is like the new one, and it's only on computer right now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's why I've been doing a lot of PC gaming, because I got this, and the Pinball Pass is $15 a month and it's like not reoccurring, but when it goes away, you just have to buy it again. You get all the tables, all the machines, everything, and $15. If I feel like playing pinball that month, boom, I get it. Instead of paying fucking $5 to $7 a table to own it forever.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It actually works out because there's so many. There's so many that I'm like, okay, well, I'll just pay $15 and be able to play it for the month. And
Right.
It works out, and they're making a bunch of new tables that are freaking awesome. And yes, I'm calling it tables because virtual you call them tables, in real life you call them machines.
I
So
just call them. I call them tables. I call them.
The pinball community likes to make big deals about every tiny little thing. And yes, virtual you call them tables. In real life, you call them machines.
It's because the pinball community is the most like elite community of all, like over even collectors for video games. They're insane.
So yes,
I can't say that's surprising.
honestly, Pinball FX it's pretty fun. It's pretty cool, and I hope it'd be cool if they put it to console. But yeah, man, I've been having a blast with it, and I know it's kind of shocking to be in my top 5, but I mean, I put a shit ton of time into it.
It's not shocking that a pinball game is in your top 5.
All right. Number 3, I'm going Arcade Paradise. I cannot believe
Great.
how much fun
Yeah.
I had with that game.
You even told me, you're like, I'm not sure if you like this game, and I fucking loved it from the first hour. Yeah,
And
it's so good.
the fun part of it is you've got all these like menial tasks that don't really matter that, add your money so that you can get more machines.
This game right here.
But the story behind that game
I like the
is
cover
just fun by itself. Like,
Yeah, it is.
the daughter kind of rebelling against her dad, just building an arcade, even though he thinks it's a laundromat. It's
He's
just
like
cool.
a rich asshole. Yep.
Yeah, it was the story for that game was a blast. Doing all the
You said it
challenges.
has an actual ending too, right? Like, yeah.
Yeah, there's like
I haven't beat it, but I need to.
yeah, there's an ending for it. A really cool ending
Cool.
that you're not expecting. The challenges on all the pinball or on all the arcade machines were fun. I will say it was missing one thing. It was missing a pinball machine. How the fuck did that game not have a pinball machine in it?
Because it's called Arcade Paradise. Maybe they're gonna make a Pinball Paradise.
Yeah, but there's pool tables and air hockey tables. Like
They should put like a.
it needed one
They
pinball
actually have
machine.
DLC for it now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like
I saw
three,
there's a couple of
three new
games.
games.
Yep.
Yeah,
It just needs a pinball machine.
but I guess they were talking with about. Yeah, I think they should have like a downstairs or something, or like an
I
expansion.
don't see why they
where-
can't do a Pinball
Yeah.
Paradise next.
Yeah.
Arcade Paradise 2.
How Pinball Paradise would be.
Yeah.
There you go. Boom.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Sequel. Okay, that's my number 3. Number 3, Jason.
Number 3, you're gonna see a theme of fucking RPGs and shit for me, but mine is, I believe it's called Live Alive, not Live a Live, which I called it forever. But this was a game that, which I knew what my game of the year was gonna be. It's not gonna be a surprise to anybody. But this is when this got announced. This is a game from '94 for Super Nintendo that never came out here, made by a lot of the dudes that worked on Chrono Trigger and shit. So that's the kind of pedigree that it was working with RPGs. Had all kinds of awesome ideas, even 25, however fuck long the 94 was years ago. Had awesome ideas, 7 different stories, builds to a really fucking cool climax that you should look up. Like, I'm not going to ruin anything for you because you should play this game. And one of the best parts of it is not super long. Like, RPGs take too goddamn long. Tactics Ogre, I spent like 60 hours. I think I spent that on a triangle strategy. You can do everything in Live Alive in about 20 hours, which is awesome. Nice streamlined RPG. They don't really make... It's not like fucking Xenoblade Chronicles. It's 5,000 hours. Yeah. Like a bunch of Expedition. This is really to the point. All the stories are really cool, and it has an awesome ending. Great game.
Number 3, Marky Mark.
Number 3 for me is TMNT Shredder's Revenge.
Good choice. I knew it would make your top 5.
Yeah, so I went with this one because, man, I've
Great.
been waiting for a new good Turtles game
It's great.
forever.
Yep.
And the fact that the people that made Streets of Rage 4 made this.
Had no worries about it.
Yep. In good hands.
Yep.
So, yeah, Streets of Rage 4, that was on my top 5 list.
Yeah, it made my top 5 too.
A
Yep.
few years back or whatever it came out. But, yeah, so it's no surprise here. Super fun. The online you can play. You can do up to 6 people online as a team. You can get Casey Jones. He looks sweet.
Yep.
April's in it. Finally, April gets to be
April
a playable.
O'Neil.
Well, I guess she was in. I think she was in Tournament Fighter. No, maybe she wasn't.
She was
Oh.
in Tournament Fighters.
She was
She
the
had like a
Sega
sports
one.
bra. She's like sexy in it. Yep.
No, wait, that was somebody else.
Oh, okay.
You're thinking of
God, that game sucks on Genesis.
that's a Super Nintendo one, but I don't know. Yeah, but God, what was it? Yeah, Splinter's in it. You can be Splinter.
Splinter's cool.
Oh,
Splinter's
nice.
cool.
Yeah, so
You haven't played it?
Oh, yeah. I played through as
Okay.
Splinter,
Yeah.
actually.
Duh.
Like, that's my guy.
Yeah,
I fucking
so
love Splinter.
Raphael's my guy.
Mikey all day.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, for sure, the game's great.
Great game.
It's awesome, and
An unexpected game to be released. I did not think they would do another Turtles
Looks like this.
beat 'em up.
Also has cool cover art too.
and then Ian did say best compilation of the year is TMNT Cowabunga Collection.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why it was crazy. It was like they came out like the same summer.
Yeah, right
So
away. Yeah,
Just
Also came
Overload.
with a personal pizza coupon, like the.
Oh, I'm glad
like
you
the
didn't
arcade
get.
came out.
I'm glad you didn't get rid of it.
Pretty sweet.
That's
Yep.
so cool.
Yep.
So if you guys want to list off your favorite games, I saw Natalie did.
Natalie, Death's Door would be a honorable mention too. Great fucking game.
I will read them off at the end of our lists here. Number 2 for me is the game of the year, Elden Ring.
What? That's not number 1?
That is not number 1 for me.
Then your number 1's wrong.
Whose phone is?
Yeah.
Ain't me.
Why is it doing that? I don't understand.
What the hell is your number 1?
Don't worry about it.
No
don't-
spoilies.
Don't fucking worry about it. Elden Ring was incredible. I did not play that game as much as I should have. But Jason and I had a lot of very drunk,
Yeah, we did.
very long
Till like
nights.
6, 7 in the morning. It was
Oh
awesome.
my God.
It's awesome.
We played that game like 12 hours in a row one night.
Yep.
It was amazing.
Awesome. Yep.
Yeah, the game's incredible. It's the best Dark Souls style game ever made, and it probably won't be topped ever.
No,
I just don't see how it could be.
I don't know where they can go from here.
It's like Smash Brothers Ultimate. What
Yep.
do you do after
Yep.
that? So yeah, Elden Ring number 2 for me.
That's why Armored Core is their next game, because what are you going to do? You're not going to make another Souls game after that. Not
Yeah.
for a while. Yep.
number 2.
My number 2 is one that I talked about, and I just beat Tactics Ogre.
Yep.
Took 60 hours. Better than Triangle Strategy. This is like the godfather of strategy RPG games. Pretty much founded the genre. Final Fantasy Tactics came out a couple years after this, but this is the one that started the whole strategy RPG. Not for everybody. If you have a short attention span, you're not going to like it. I liked this one more than Triangle Strategy because the story was incredible. I got pretty much kind of the neutral ending,
The medium one.
but and there's 2 different other endings. There's a lot of shit. When I beat it at 60 hours, it said I was only 33% of the story was explored. But to me, it ended how a crazy ass war would end, kind of like some Game of Thrones shit. So the ending was incredible. One of the best games I've ever played, and it would be number 1 if it wasn't for the game that is the best game of the year.
Yeah.
So
Number 2, Mark. Number 2 game of the year.
Number 2 for me is going to be Arcade Paradise.
yes.
Yes. So this was actually a tough decision.
I remember
for
when
me.
you said that, you're like, I think this is my favorite game
Yeah,
of the year.
it was hard for me not to be 2 or 1.
It's
I didn't know which
fucking great
one.
game.
So I went with Arcade Paradise at 2. Yeah, this game is so good.
So good.
We've already all talked about it. Man, it's
And it's cheap too. There's no reason not to play this game.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I got this physical for $25. So
So yeah, it's freaking awesome. Some of the challenges are a little ridiculous.
can we talk about that block game or the box game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, chain
Stack-
chain
that
connection.
alone almost got my game of the year. I'm sorry, Elden Ring. Yeah. That box game on Arcade Paradise is incredible.
What was it? Stack up or stack?
Yeah.
It's called
'em?
Stack something.
Stack.
It's so fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hated that game at first, and I'm like,
I
I'm
loved
in.
it from the start.
I'm into
can't
this,
remember
Because all you do is organize shit. That's my favorite.
dude. Wood guy, and Wood Gal Jr. Those are mine.
I didn't
The
get that one. I didn't get
They're
that
like
one.
the Timberman verses.
Yeah,
I haven't got there yet.
You know what was awesome about that game? Just a little tiny addition that they did. When you get like the email or whatever, like you can start getting emails from. Is your phone?
Mine's not doing shit. Yeah, I see it over there, but yeah, it's not. I don't know.
Why is it doing that? I don't understand.
That's queer.
Whatever. That is what it is. So
Yeah,
when you start setting some records on those arcade machines, you start getting like emails from some of your customers or whatever, and they beat your score, and you keep getting emails. Some of those games, the scores get so fucking high that it's impossible to keep battling the customers that you're facing. That was a fun little addition they added. All right. We are at the game of the year.
Drum
It
roll
is
again.
the final picks, the games of the year. Number 1 for me, which is going to surprise some. But I could not stop playing this game when I got it, and I was so excited for it. Stray.
Oh my god, it's not the best game of the year.
Did you play it?
No, but
Okay,
I'm
then
sure
fuck
it's
it.
fine.
Then that opinion right there does not matter. If you didn't even play it, you can't say shit about it. It's a fucking awesome game with a crazy cool atmosphere and a different kind of play style that you just wouldn't expect. Elden Ring would have been my game of the year if I would have put more time and finished it.
Which you should have.
You're right, I should have, but I didn't. I did finish Stray. I couldn't put the fucking thing down, and I wanted to go back through and
Isn't it only like 5 hours?
it was like 7, I'd say. I probably took a little too long to play through it, but no, I had a blast for it. I had a blast playing it, and the story and all the lore that they pack into such a little game was just fucking awesome. Easily my game of the year pick.
Wow. over Elden Ring. That is
that's-
shocking.
Yeah,
I didn't
It's
finish.
shocking and wrong.
I didn't finish Elden Ring, so
You
why
did
would
love Stray. You did love it.
I beat it in 2 days.
You were talking out of it like crazy. So yeah, it makes sense.
Stray's awesome.
I might
So
get the
love
physical
Stray.
when I see it for like $20.
yeah,
No surprise what my favorite game of the year is. It's Elden Ring. It's Elden Ring is the best game of the year. It's incredible. It's exactly when I was a nerdy fat kid, 8 years old, reading a fantasy book called Blade of the Poisoner. All the shit that was in my head was Elden Ring. That's where you basically, they start you out, they give you a sword, and they say, all right, go nuts in this fantasy world. I didn't even play the story for probably 40 hours. I just wandered around the countryside, doing cool shit, finding awesome stories. It's not just the best game of this year. It's probably the best game of next year because I can't think of anything that's going to top it. And and I would probably argue that it's probably the game of the 2020s. I don't know what could be better. I mean, we still got 8 years to go, but it's a masterpiece through and through. Story's incredible. Has a bunch of awesome story threads for it. Has something for everybody. Not a tough Souls game because you can break it. You can't do that in any other Souls game. You can find a way to be a badass in this, and you can anybody can beat this game. I'm saying that. And one of the best games ever made. I put 125, 130 hours into it for about a month and a half. I look forward to every Friday night because I stayed up to about 9 o'clock in the morning playing it, and it was incredible. One of the best games of all time.
there you go.
Wow, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
So yeah, my number one pick for game of the year is gonna go to
Yeah.
Pokemon Legends of Arceus.
Yeah,
Sweet.
that makes
Because
sense.
let me tell you what, boys.
I need to play it.
When I was a kid, growing up, I always dreamed of a game like Pokemon being out.
So you could say it
open.
was your Elden Ring.
Yeah, so I was out in the open. Oh fuck, dude. Out in the open, just being able to run up and catch Pokemon. I always dreamed of how it would
Sweet.
be. And you can do it in this game. They
Sweet.
actually did it.
It's
Yeah,
it's so awesome.
and it blew my mind. And the story, when you beat it, it's pretty fucking awesome. It's pretty epic. It makes sense too. And the time frame, it takes place way in the past, which is
Cool.
unlike any other Pokemon game. And they implemented some of the characters over to Pokemon Go, which makes sense, and how they tied that in with the whole time. It was cool because it all took place in the past. You get to see about how Arceus is like the god of the Pokemon and
Sweet.
all this stuff, and they did a lot of things really, really cool. And they have like, I think it's Hisuian. This is the Hisuian region, I believe, and there's different. Some of the Pokemon look different in that region, which makes sense. It's kind of like a play of evolution,
Cool.
where like they could have changed. Like the Sneasel evolves, and like the Weavile is different. He's like long, skinny, and he can like climb fucking walls up, and it's all these things you get is how you you traverse different terrains and stuff, and they did a really good job at how that's done.
Cool.
So yeah,
How many hours did it take you to beat it? 50, 60?
oh man, I want to say it was close around 60. I put a lot of time into it. I really enjoyed it, and that's why
I'm sure I'd like it.
that's why I was really hoping Pokemon Violet was going to be like that. So if anybody like doesn't like Pokemon Violet, I mean, man, it's got some big shoes to fill with Legends of Arceus being so
See,
damn
that's why
good.
this is such a fucking good year for games. Like, it's crazy that we got 2 like mainline Pokemon games.
Yeah.
2 for nerds like me. We got 2 crazy good strategy RPG games. Like, that's been a fucking good year.
Yeah. So I mean,
We got Stray or whatever.
You are such a hater. This is Jason's thing.
I'm
No,
just
no, no,
ups-
no, 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 no,
I'm
no, no,
just
no, no,
upset that
no,
you
no.
said
No,
Elden Ring number one.
we're ranting it up. Jason has this very small genre of
It's
games
true.
that he plays. I mean,
Obviously,
4 of
it's
his
RPGs
games
and a
are
fighting
literally
game.
4 of his
Yeah.
games are RPG
And a
tactical
fighting
games.
game. Yep.
A fighting game, and then Elden Rings, which is a Souls game, because Bloodborne's his favorite game of all time, and
It
he never
is.
stops talking about it.
Final Fantasy
I
II is
will
my favorite
tell
of all
you,
time.
this man, I can't believe you played Arcade Paradise because it's such a path divergence from what you
No,
normally
it's got
play.
a bunch of old school arcade games on it.
Stray's fucking awesome. Play Stray. Don't listen to this guy that's never even probably looked. You probably looked at an
I
image.
watched
You're
it, it
like,
looks
oh,
cool.
you play as a cat.
It looks
okay,
cool.
I never need to play that again.
I love cats. Why would I not like it that
Eddie-
he plays a cat?
and he says, "I'm Jason."
I know.
I'm
Yeah.
Jason.
Or-
Sorry I didn't pick the fucking most basic game that everyone else did. The Elden Ring's game of the year. Obviously, it's game of the year. It's fucking amazing. I didn't pick it because I enjoyed Stray more. You want to know why? Because I don't have to dump 70 to 100 hours
it's
into
a
it.
monster
I
game,
can play it for 7 hours, get a fucking awesome story, play as a cat. There's a meow button. There's a fucking meow button in this game. How could you not rank that game of the year? You can meow on command. Stray's awesome.
Yeah, I agree that Elden Ring's a monster game. That's why I liked. That's why I put Live Live in there.
And
So
that's
20
why
hours.
That's why I put Elden Ring as my honorable mention without even ever touching it.
Yeah.
So that way you're happy.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that.
Well, folks, that wraps up our game of the year. So Natalie posted hers. So Death's Door, Cult of the Lamb, Stray, and God of War are her
It's a good list.
games of the
Good
year.
list.
You know
I will
what
finish.
Didn't make any of our lists. God of War.
No.
Yeah, I would be the only
never played
one. I'd be the only one that it
Yeah,
would
you
make
would've.
it, and I haven't played it enough.
I didn't
it's,
even bother.
It's awesome from what I've played of it already.
Well, I mean, they haven't played it enough, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sure it's fine.
maybe I'll put it. If it's that good, I'll put it on my list next year
Yeah,
because
sure
it's
it's fine. Yeah.
so close to the end of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, the first boss fight you have against
What you told me about it sounded awesome.
fucking
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's one of the best boss fights I've ever had.
That did sound awesome.
I'm sure it's awesome. But yeah, it's always weird when they so close.
Tell him, Matt. Everybody got.
I know Natalie
there.
loves Stray too. I'm sure I like it. I'm sure I like it a lot.
5 out of 5 for the meow button. It was fucking awesome. There's no humans. All the humans are dead. They're all robots that have become human.
That's
and they
cool.
have like human emotions and shit.
It sounds cool. I mean,
Are you sure it sounds cool? Because you're hating on it
No,
so
I've
much.
always thought it sounded cool.
All right.
It's just not the best game of the year.
Well, folks,
Maddie, I just got to go to work tonight.
Oh yeah.
that wraps up the season 7 finale.
Yeah, season 7 is over. We're taking a week off, right?
We'll take a week off.
Wait, hold on. What's the schedule looking like? Because I know Christmas is coming up.
Shit, we might have to take another month off, man. We got
I mean,
Christmas.
yeah,
We got
Christmas and
New Year's.
Yep.
Let's let these people know. Hold on. Let's look at the schedule. Next week is the 19th, and then we got Monday is the 26th. I
the
think
day
we
after
can
Christmas.
sneak one in the day after Christmas. Could you?
I will be working 12 hours 4 days that week. So I will.
You get overtime bucks for that, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
work
would do it too.
the 24th, the 25th, the 26th, and the 27th are all.
My
12-hour
dad
shifts for
always
me.
worked Christmas night at the post office because he made triple time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made like $60 an hour. Yep.
I might be able to sneak. I mean,
We'll be back January 2nd. How's that sound?
yeah, that's probably.
That's right, boys. We're taking 2 weeks off. I appreciate everybody tuning in,
Thanks for
watching.
having me again.
Yeah, we'll see
Yeah.
you next year when we make season 8 official. Season 8.
Ice and Mark off the rails with Switek. Eddie will be our host while we're gone.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thank you for everyone
Good
tuning
times.
in, sharing the show. We had a ton. We've had our most viewers we've ever had tonight. So thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you for an amazing year of the show. I mean, season 7 took up about a year.
That's
of-
what I always do. I try to make the whole season last a year. That's
Yeah.
what I did last year.
That makes the most sense.
Yeah. So
So yeah, thank you for an awesome year. Thank you to all the sponsors we've had, all the guests we've had, all the just different taste test items we've had donated. It's been a fucking wild year for the show, and hopefully next year is even crazier and even bigger.
should I tell them why I'm here now?
It's up to you if you
Okay.
want to drop the news bomb.
Yeah. So
It's up to you, man.
yeah, Matt and I are roommates.
My lease was ending at my place, and
Yeah.
uh,
My marriage was ending on at my place.
At my place.
So
Jesus.
it's such a fucked way to.
Yeah, I like it.
But yeah, we're living together, having the time of our lives. It's been fun so far.
yeah, it's actually pretty sweet in here.
Yeah,
I'm really digging
You
it.
couldn't live with me because I'd kill both of them. So.
Yep.
Yep.
Don't worry, we would
kill you
too.
too.
Yep. Yep.
But all
That's
right,
just me and
guys.
any roommate though.
So what we're gonna do now is since we're staying here, we got all our studio right here at our house. So what we're gonna start planning on doing is trying to stream more, trying to bring you more content. So Matt's gonna get my PC set up and everything, so where I can stream more games. So when nights when he's at work, I could just be streaming some games, even some old stuff, 64, all that stuff. Jason's favorite, 64, and then our nights Matt can stream, or we can start doing it again where we
I
were
think
playing
we'll-
both NES games.
I
things
think
like that.
I think like after maybe every other week, I'd like to do the post podcast show again. That was always fun. Like
Yeah.
playing the games afterwards.
Yeah,
that was a blast.
and we'll be able to
I'd
do
come
that
over for some
again.
of that.
It's fun.
I come over for that.
It was mostly Blitz, but that's all you need.
Fuck yeah.
Blitz,
That's all.
But we've been playing on Dreamcast. Me and Colin. It was great.
I gotta try it on
Blitz on
Dreamcast.
Dreamcast.
I have it.
Honestly, I mean, it just looks a little bit better. It's the same
Sweet.
game. but
I
yeah.
do have it on Dreamcast.
It's great.
Y'all ready to get fucked up on Blitz? Let me know.
All right, guys. Well, that does it. Thank you again for everything, and
Thanks,
we
everybody.
will see you next year on the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast.
Good times.
Oh my God, I didn't mention my TikTok. If you guys like TikTok, follow me on TikTok. Don't end that stream button. At Mark Reichert, TGA. At Mark Reichert.
Follow him on
TGA.
TikTok.
I've already lost interest.
MarkReichert, TGA. I've been making a ton of TikToks.
You need some live streaming pinball. Yes, I know. I've been
Also,
trying to get it set up for fucking years, man.
Eric says, new Elemental P album coming next year. Could it happen? Could it happen?
There we
Usually,
go.
when bad things happen in my life, new Elemental P albums arrive. We got Reed in the house. This kid's sweet. Reed, come in here and say hi to people. You wait, shit. What time is it? Oh, I'm gonna get my ass chewed for you being awake still.
That's not that bad. It's only 10. It's an award show.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, guys. We're out of here.
Oh, hold on. One quick. At Mark Reichert,
God.
TGA.
Go follow
me
him
on TikTok.
Kilgore _trout 1 on Instagram.
And
Yeah.
you can follow my whole divorce process on TikTok.